Hello, hello, girls. Welcome to the Mondaeon. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. How are you, Seb?
Hey girl. Sorry, I'm walking, Michael. I'm 2 minutes away from my place.
Unforgivable.
Dude, 2 minutes. Otherwise, you're gonna hear background noise. Bear with me.
It's okay, it's okay. I can put back a song if you want.
How are you, man? Tell us.
Everything good. I continued making my diet and everything, and yeah, everything good. And you, young king of London?
All right, I'll say it if you don't mind background noise. Yeah. What's making the diet a success? What's going well for you with it, man?
I'm walking like 8, 9, 10 miles every day, and I'm eating like only vegetables and protein. And
Tofu army, I hear. That's all
I'm eating steaks sometimes, so no, I can't be there in the tofu army. But that is going well. It's almost over. I re-lost all the weight I got from the accident, the car crash. So I'm very happy. Very, very happy.
Well done, man. Well done, Mikey.
And you, Seb, how are you? All good in your life?
Yeah, man. I was working all weekend, so I had and I was working all weekend, but I've been inducted. I've been enrolled into the Bronze Army. I submitted my request, but I've not done anything for the Bronze Army, so I'm feeling a bit like, oh man, damn, I'm gonna, because it's like the coolest thing happening. And I was like, oh my god. And then Andy came out with the Tofu Army, and I was like, oh no, I need to get like a pulse on what's happening. And then I'm just trying to keep up. Like Ankh is dropping all the Bronze Army stuff is hilarious. But you know when you've got like a quick few minutes just to scroll, and I'm like, oh no, I want to know more. And bro, that's so funny. I can't even. It's so good. So you're in the Bronze Army, aren't you, mate?
Who, me?
Slow.
Oh, slow. Maybe. I don't know. If you want to talk.
Slow. You gotta come up, girl. Not heard your sweet voice since the last show I watched you on, but
I didn't follow exactly what happened because I wasn't on Twitter at this time with the Bronze Army. What's the stuff? It's like all the people ranked bronze in the hype ranking, or
yeah, but
okay.
but way more. They're just I don't know. Unk's got something planned, or the group of them have got something planned, and they're just something for the 9th or 10th of June, and I'm a sucker for a good hook. And I was like, oh man, FOMO. Can I join, guys? Hey guys. And then, at first they didn't see it.
You can't. You're not on the bronze ranking. You cannot.
I've decided. It doesn't matter. Like I've joined. I'm bronze now, baby.
No,
I'm bronze.
You can do this. I will verify now. I think you verify your ranking now.
Southern Fried Chat had the funniest response. They were like, "Join us," and he was just like, "It was so good." He was like, "Give up my diamond status, please." So good. But you know when I like being on TikTok. It's obviously it's so tricky, Mark. It's so tricky, Mike. It feels like Frontierland.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's like a barren wasteland of attention grabbing, and then everybody's having fun in the cool corner over the side. So I keep jumping back and be like, hey, what's happening? Hey, what's going on? How you finding TikTok, man?
Yeah, TikTok is very different from X, and there is like way less people than on X, obviously. But it's I don't know. There is a little team of people that are really cool working on it. I just need to find the real way to push on TikTok because I don't know exactly. You know artistic direction I should take, because I'm testing. You making like a real stories, and after you make posts, you make a video edited, and I don't know if I should like show my face or doing more edited stuff. I don't know. It's very cool. It's very cool. I think it's a place to be. I watched some video about how to climb and to manage to be more considered by the algorithm, and it's very interesting.
What sort of stuff did you find? Like, what was it saying?
The importance I've seen is you need to be categorized by the algorithm, otherwise your video would never be seen. The more important is to make understand to the algorithm what is your content. This is almost as important as the content himself. So, yeah, sorry.
You're just saying like it needs to be like definitive what it is, nothing fluffy. It needs to like say out now what your content is, so the algorithm can understand and push it to the right.
Who to show the content and everything. To find your audience, the people that want to see Seb shouting in the streets. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if anyone needs to see that anymore, mate, if I'm honest. Don't know if that's what would you do? Like, what would you, if you're thinking like you've got a definitive message or multiple definitive messages, what would you start with? Even if it's not right, what would you start with?
As a message for TikTok?
Yeah, you want the TikTok algo to hear a definitive message. What are you gonna go with?
I don't know. Short response.
If you don't think of something in the next 10 seconds, you have to take my default answer, Mike. 10, 9, you're not gonna like it. 8, 7.
I'm here 6, forever. I don't have 10 seconds.
5, 4. You got 6.9 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Go down the time.
Pineapple pizza. That's all you can make. You heard it here first, Mike.
Your cousin Hector said me this. I was devastated.
Bro.
Hey, I love you. I will eat pineapple pizza thinking to you. I was devastated. I didn't talk to him for a long time. He's saying me this.
Holy crap. And you have to take Hector seriously because he is a very serious guy. But how funny was his video? Holy crap.
Yeah, he's a master.
What's going on, boys?
Scobie.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, bro?
What he's doing? What he's been up to?
All
good.
Thinking of just talking about TikTok, mate. Talking about TikTok dominance.
Hey, did you see my video?
Which one?
Mark sent you. I don't know. It's like a funny one, isn't it? It's just of me, but I wish I had an SPX t-shirt on in that video.
Oh, was it you?
Like 20. Yeah, it's got like 20k views, like 6,000 likes. I don't know what the fuck happened, but
nice.
Went off.
Was it you pranking your mate, or where you said?
No, it was me. Like, it's a video of me. Like, you can watch it. It's like there's not really much to it. I've got a filter on. Someone's put a filter on me and video of me. And it's,
is it your face?
Yeah, like it's made me look sad. And my mate's like, "Oh, George, you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then it's just, I think, the reaction, and you can tell I'm getting annoyed with him asking me more.
I saw it.
Obviously, I don't know. Yeah, but it's like took off like nowhere. I put it on there, nothing for a few days, and then it just went off.
Holy crap, man! Yeah.
All the other ones are bad. Well, I've got like 25k. They just go straight away. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
I didn't actually realize it was you, mate, because the mouth was so weird. I was like,
yeah.
I wonder why their mouth's like that. They must be. And then
what happened to it?
Yeah, I didn't recognize you in it, mate. I was just like, oh man, this poor guy. He looks really sad.
Are you crying?
You crying, Jordan?
Do you know what I mean? I wish I had a fucking SPX t-shirt on in that video.
Well, basically, mate, you've just got to get pranked by your mates.
Yeah, I might start wearing it like to work because my work is quite laid back. People are always doing shit. Yeah. So I need to get some t-shirts. Where do I get them from?
Bro, there's a new store that Hyper's just put out. That is really cool stuff.
Oh, come on then. I'll go on it right now. What's it called?
I will put it here on the Jumbotron.
www. Oh, can you post the link?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful behaviour.
SPX900 Industries.com. It's coming.
Here we go.
And it's what? It's every 3 months. Is it every 3 months or 6 weeks? A rotating artist, and now it's Eon Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do it, or is it like an actual artist?
I mean, if you put out the art, then
Because I've done clothes before. Like I just do it off the cuff. I just send him something. I'm not really like a posting art guy. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's specifically to showcase the artists. So I think that's why
Oh,
it's. But at the same time, mate, you can literally just make a store. Like there's no there's no limit. I genuinely think it's such a cool thing for
Do I
people.
have to like buy all the t-shirts, print them all, and or
You can I think it's called drop shipping, where you don't actually own the stock, so you just have to make the design, and then
yeah.
Ruben's done it. He's made one. I'm not sure how it's going for him, but
Ruben here.
no.
Oh, I'll try to find them. Oh yeah, I got the link here. Here we go. Here we go. So buy some shit. Sorry if you can hear my sunshine on the PlayStation.
SPX6900.
Zach, chill out.
Also,
Relax.
Miss Ponzi's got one as well. Miss Ponzi's just put out a line as well.
Yes.
Ponzi.
Hold on.
Try to put it here too. Maybe. The little C Spondy.
I don't know whether to. Well, to be fair, these are kind of fashiony, kind of.
And then Jordan's got his one as well.
Is that Jordan Riz?
Rizzler, yeah. The other Jordan. That's like Mike's. Mike Semler. I was like, wait, more than one Mike? Damn.
You do YouTube?
What?
Is that Mike?
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I have one, but I posted like maybe few videos I made.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made like two longer video of 3 minutes, in which I put a lot of efforts, and they've been striked every time. It's time.
I mean, it's the strikes will come. I think they do music over a minute is definitely a strike. Like music that is
Yeah, but the thing is, I composed all the music in the video. It's
500s off the
like everything. I made everything.
What do you think it was?
I don't remember. I have to check.
I like these.
I can check. Maybe.
German Ben made a really cool video. I didn't understand a word of it, but he made a YouTube video the other day. I thought it was really, really cool to watch.
In German, you said?
Yeah, all you need to do is tune into the frequency, Mike, and you too, through the power of the Cognosphere, can understand the Deutsch.
I'm checking.
What would you say, Jordan?
Sorry, my son was shouting on his PlayStation. I was just shouting.
Yeah, and I need to watch the final version of the documentary on Amsterdam. I didn't saw it already. I have to check tonight before sleeping. It will be like cinema session for me.
Yeah, SDPC putting out director's cut. It's a higher resolution, right?
Yeah, and different endings, I guess.
Ooh, yeah, director's cut.
Yeah,
We're gonna call that, right?
in the documentary, it was like in the end saying, "And here we are. It's Amsterdam conference." And I think with the new version, he put all the footage of Amsterdam in it.
Sick.
I think. Yeah.
I need to watch that. Gotta watch it, girl.
Seb, I sent you something. I don't know where I sent you it, but it's a billboard.
You sent me a billboard?
Yeah, I seen some ad come up like outside Coventry train station. It was like, "Oh, advertise your business or whatever here."
Oh, sick.
Oh, that's a great idea because obviously Coventry's like busy, like it's in the middle of everywhere, so everyone like the town centre is rammed all the time. So you come out of the train station, people stop off, go get some food or whatever. That's the first thing they're gonna see. And then next,
You mean like
Premier League teams come in, their fans and
Oh yeah.
Why don't get an SPX on there? People are just like, oh, what's that? And Google it on the way, wherever they're going.
We could do like pirate posters, because I imagine that's probably pretty expensive real estate, right? But we could make like our own pirate posters, yeah, and just just put them over the top.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do like a campaign, Coventry campaign. How big is it? It's just like human size.
No, like it's huge. It's like an actual billboard.
Oh,
It's just
shit! Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we still need to do the idea you had of doing it over the Primark, right?
Yeah.
Like dropping the big
Where do we get a sheet that big though?
I don't know. We could. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? We could probably get like fabric really thin for a decent price, but then it would be difficult to get like proper branding on it. We could paint it, but it wouldn't look as good.
That's what I mean.
But it could kind of also look pretty cool if it was a bit. I do sort of think just having the SPX6900, however it looks, even if it's not the official, it could look a bit like counterculture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it'd be expensive if it was a printed SPX, actual massive banner. That would be really
Yeah, it would.
that would be like proper
Thousands, probably.
thousands. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a way we can. Maybe we could like print. I don't know. Maybe we can make a stencil. Like if we had that would probably be a good idea. Is if we get a large enough piece of fabric, we could make a stencil, and we could, from a distance, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. We could just draw it in black, and then just have it on some white sort of cotton fabric or whatever as cheapest, and then just drape it around. That could work.
I might get like a rug and just write SPX6900 and then just leave it in town. Roll it out and leave it.
That's like a mix between the Ponzi and the Surge. A rug installation.
I reckon we do a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Don't know how or what we do, but in-person podcast, YouTube, and then just clip it.
Like a Coventry one, or like a
Just where, yeah, no, SPX one, like yeah. I don't know how it would work, but
I wonder, like, if like podcasting do people still like podcast specifically, and then make the content for?
I think there's
just for like just podcasts. Do people still just podcasts? I think everyone makes like YouTube and then record a podcast. I don't know. I'm a bit out of the loop.
I don't know. I see a lot of like football podcasts where they do like on a specific team or a specific there'll be World Cup ones soon. And then there's the music ones and whatever. But there is podcasts where there's people just talk about whatever, like anything.
I mean, we got literally Flip the Stock Market.
Yeah.
That are making the sick one. But yeah, mate, where there's a will, there's a way, right? We could do anything. Coventry. Probably should do it.
There was KN that started a podcast in German too. Maybe. Yeah, I would love to do one in French, but I don't know. French are very difficult to convince. It's terrible. It's very difficult. It's like the first to do the revolution and the last to be convinced of. It's crazy.
We must rebel.
Yeah. I know this kind of stuff. I don't know. There is too much people, politicians, influencers lying to people in France, so they are like a little bit not following the first stuff they see. They are vigilant.
It's kind of tricky though, right? Because if you do the thing that you love the most with the most heart, it has like, you almost don't want to do it because the thing that gives you the most joy to talk about, even if it's the most, like, imagine you're just talking about Bronze Army stuff in SPX. That seems like the most niche thing to make a podcast on. You're like, it's not even SPX, it's the subculture of SPX. That would be insane to make a podcast of. And yet, because you probably get no viewers, no listeners apart from like a collection of Aeons. And even then, the market conditions might also reduce your people listening. And at the same time, over the years and years, if you just do exactly what you're the most passionate about, it will 100%, in my mind, 100%, it will attract the best people, and you'll be able to do exactly what you want to do for a living, because you can talk about exactly what you want to talk about. But the trade-off is you have to talk about it passionately, keep upgrading and getting better, and do it consistently. And I really think that that's like available for all of us. And the more odd and niche it is, you could do it, Mike. Like a French podcast, and Jordan a Coventry-based
100%.
SPX to blow up.
I'd do it with you. If you obviously we'd have to start online, but then France is like what? It's 45 minutes. It's not even 45. It's a half an hour away.
It's just down the road, mate. 20 minutes down the M1.
Birmingham Airport, 15 minutes from mine. How long's the flight? I've never been France before. Been Holland and Belgium, but never been France.
What do you think, Seb? Maybe I'm doing a podcast. The thing I'm the most passionate of is like a big Italian pizza without pineapple on it.
I wish I could eat pizza.
What? One, you both just said ridiculous things. Jordan, you can eat pizza. Like, what do you mean no pineapple?
I'm celiac. I can't eat gluten or dairy.
Oh,
Finished,
no.
bro.
The 500 got you.
Yeah, it's killed me, man.
Forever?
Well, I think so.
Have you ever done any gut healing stuff?
Nah. Yeah. I'm getting better.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, you're gonna make me cry. No pizza.
Love to.
Yeah, some oil cans for you.
Yeah. I don't think it would be. You can go to and from France in a day.
Yeah, girls, do it.
I'll be all over that. I actually genuinely I'll do it proper up for that.
Do it. That's why, in fact, Flip the Stock Market is a really good podcast, because there are like very good people on it that are knowing a lot about finance in general, so they can explain general stuff and at the same time talking about SPX. That's a very good combo to have some people outside of the cognitive.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, maybe finding something you're passionate of, and I don't know, maybe music or something like that.
I think you're going a bit funny on the mic there, Mike.
What?
What's happening? The sound's gone a bit funny. Is it me?
Hello, Hans.
Nick.
Hello, Hans. I can finally
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, girl.
Yo.
going on?
Jordan back. I don't think I've spoken with you, Jordan. What's up?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's been a while since I hopped on the space. I was
Yeah,
took a long break from CT, I guess.
missed you.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, people thought I disappeared. People thought I left SPX. I'm like, what? I still have not sold a single DD coin. But I was struggling with the bill, so I had to sell some Solana. And luckily, I'm getting rewards in Bitcoin or Sol on my Gemini card. But soon, I hope they have SPX on there. They have other like memes on there that you can get rewards in. But I check every week or every month, and they never have SPX. Bothers me.
SPX.
How you guys doing today? Dude, you know what's interesting about the Gemini card? Actually, before I left my corporate finance job, they started talking about it in meetings. And the Gemini card, like, it's becoming a bigger thing, but it's the crypto exchange that like has the credit card that they like kind of run, and then somehow they have like rewards in Bitcoin or Solana, so it gives you like 3% on gas, I think, when like 2 or 1% when you go out for food or restaurants. And yeah, it gives you, instead of cash, it gives you BTC or any ETH or any crypto of your choice. No teeny coins yet. If I can get SPX for purchases, I'd be buying everyone drinks at the bar. Get the DCA. It's cool because you get the DCA Bitcoin as you buy stuff. So I mean, I like
wish we had that. Well, I do. I have something like that on Revolut. Every pound I spend, it'll round it up.
oh, it's awesome.
If I spend like 80p, it'll round
Yeah.
a pound and put it in Bitcoin.
You know what? We don't really use Revolut in the US. My buddy who's French has it, and he's an Aeon. He just has to acquire more.
Yeah, that's what I
The Revolut, while it seems like a good one though, I don't think I've ever used it.
So that's what I used to buy all the crypto and shares. Because it's like when you download Revolut X, there's free fees as well, like completely free.
That's cool.
Yeah, the exchanges do as well, I think.
I never want to get that Coinbase premium thing. It's like, sounds like it's not really a good deal. Revolut, that sounds like a better kind of like service.
Yeah, but no, I used to use
so much when I buy crypto on Coinbase.
Nick, by the way, are you restored now, mate? I want to see you hit the megaphone.
Yeah, I'm restored. I made one video at the megaphone set, but it was like the street was kind of dead, and I got to go to like somewhere that's more busy and have my friend record me. But man, Seb, I'm jealous that your sister likes to chill with you. I want to post this video. I was out with my sister and I was trying to chill, and she was like, "Turn the video off. Stop talking about SPX." She was all angry about it. I'm like, "Well," I'm like, my mate Seb in UK, his sister loves chilling with him. Like she's totally okay with it. But you're the one who likes social media. She's got like 150, 160,000 on TikTok. She would never talk about SPX or something like that. She just does her own little thing with food reviews, like cooking videos. Kind of cool.
We should rate her. We should just completely.
We should rate her. If she's on TikTok live, guys, I'll get you guys all on it because I know you guys.
Yes.
TikTok are such raters. Yeah, I've actually been chilling on TikTok recently. I kind of returned to it because I started. I can't get back into my SPX Nick account, which surprisingly I have way more followers from Aeons on that than the account that I've been trying to grow, like the eating channel that I use. I can't really get that much traction, but I've been chilling on that eating account. One time I found it on a I found it on one of these Twitch streams and it was like making fun of it. It was kind of funny. He was going through my TikTok eating. If you want to follow it, it's Trella Eats. But I've been following Aeons on there, and I can't get back into my old account. Like the authentication app, I'm like locked out of or something. I can't get the code. But we still persist, Aeons. So now I just have one TikTok. Charlotte Eats is the TikTok. Try to stop Nick. It's the main hustle. I don't really care about getting famous on TikTok. I'm past that. I want SPX to go viral. I want the Aeons to rule the freaking world. And the Aeons will rule the world. And something very interesting I came across. I don't know if you guys ever came across this, but the lore of SPX really ties into this. It's really odd and peculiar. But on my YouTube recommended, like I obviously watch a lot of SFC and like Aeon's content, but this one thing came up and it's like an ancient like kind of religion, or like it's a little bit based off Christianity, and it kind of has to do with like our creator and stuff, but it's called Gnosticism. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard about it, but there's these angels, they call them Aeons. And I was watching a YouTube video before sleep. I had to pause the video and I was like, what? There's already philosophy, like Aeons have been written about for centuries. And I'm like, holy shit. And then it said one of the Aeons named like Sophia did something. I'm like, oh god, my algorithm is targeting me too much.
Wow.
What did Sophia do?
My recent post
What'd
is
she do?
with the woman I was kind of dating recently. Sophie, or Sophia is her full name, and she's like, in my video, she actually made some SPX jokes. I was like, wow, very proud of my influence. And the people.
She's making content. She's making SPX content.
See my recent video. I just kind of posted it, but yeah, we were on a date and I said something about SPX, and I tried to catch her. I was like, wait, what did you say again? She said, I believe in SPX, or she said, I believe in something, and I was like, oh my god. And then she said, respectfully, fuck off. And I was like, oh my god,
Yes.
how much did I cook here, bro? Someone cooked here. It was definitely trying to stop Nick. So yeah, I'm getting slowly infiltrating. But I had to take a social media break because I started like a new kind of job. I'm actually working on my cousin's like small business he started. I'm kind of doing a little bit of what Cal did and doing like startup stuff. So I like it. Not working for a 500 anymore, guys.
Is it feel? I know the last job was challenging you, mate. Are you feeling?
Yeah, dude,
Is this one a bit
it
more?
wasn't enough pay for my effort, basically. It wasn't worth it, and the 500 overlords, they feel threatened by SPX6900. They said word for word, this threatens our business model, and they were actually very intimidated. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize that handing out the Jordan Riz card to my coworker could actually get you guys this riled up. I was like, what? Are you guys that, like, scared? Like, I'm actually really scared. Kind of cracked me up.
Just wanted to say, Jordan Riz by way of Captain Vess. That's an original Captain Vess. It was the Pokemon card, right?
Yeah, the Pokemon card ones. I also got the other ones that he has, but yeah, he was right about those. They are super effective at getting people's attention, especially normies, because they're very popular nowadays. So it's like people know, like, they're like, oh yeah, like this Pokemon card's worth a lot. So they see the SPX card with it, and they're like, oh wait, this is worth something. And you're like, man, this is worth something, but you got to DCA. You won't get anything if you don't DCA it.
Yeah, they'll remember that they tried to get rid of you based on pure facts, Nick.
Yeah. 6900 is just bigger than 500. Like, how can TradFi not digest that? They're too offended. They're like, this is not a meme coin. This is too much of a movement now. They had to go on Twitter and find you and making fun of Ralph Paul, and they were like, oh god, this is real. We have Batman intimidating Fred Krueger. We got Seb on the streets in London. Dude, and I said the funniest thing is my older sister, for work, she went to like a little trip to London, actually. And I was like, oh my god, Jill, if you're on the London Bridge and you see Zymaka or my friend Seb from SPX, you have to say, I'm Nick's sister, Persist Forever or something. She's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to see him. I'm like, oh, you might see him. He's on the streets of London almost every day. You will see him.
Oh, that's so good. Do you know what I realized, Nick, is it's your older sister, right?
Yeah, it's my older sister, the one who doesn't do much social media.
Oh, is your other sister younger?
Yeah, my little sister's the one who, I have one video of Shilling, and she was with me, and she did say something about SPX and we were walking down the street, and it got a good amount of views. But yeah, she's the one who's more like into social media. She's only 1 year, like one and a half years younger than me, so we're pretty close.
Oh, you see, that's it. You need more of a gap. I'm 8 years older than my sister. So I'm like, do you want to go out? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just ignored her our entire
Oh, I
childhood.
thought you guys were closer in age, yeah.
No,
Well, you look younger than you are, Seb.
that's the camera, mate. Trust me.
It's the good camera for
it's the
Shilling.
It's the camera, bro. Like, when you've got 8 years difference, I just, like, was horrible to her growing up. And then I remember I came back from a trip. I'd gone to Australia, and I came back, and she was so happy to see me, and I was like, and I'd like, hopefully, I think I'd like matured a bit by then, only a tiny bit, and I was like, oh crap, this is awesome. My sister likes me, and then from there we were like really close. But before then, I was so horrible. But the distance in age, you know, means that if I ask her for something, she's awesome. So you just need a few more years between your sister, and definitely not your older sister, because she's basically. Yeah.
My older sister's a 500 agent for sure.
Oh no.
She works for the opposition. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, she has to stay there and she has to watch what she says. I am free though now. I am. Dare I say it? Aeon freedom. Wait, you guys hear my new joke? I'm gonna unleash this at the South Carolina conference. Yeah, like I think that Chad, thank you so much for setting up this conference or Amsterdam. It looks really fun. It looks pretty lit. Dare I say it? Nano lit. Nanolit told me I got demoted in the Bronze Army. I'm no longer the Coast Guard. I got some beef with Nanolit now.
What have you been demoted
Coast Guard
to?
anymore. He said I'm now the Navy lead dishwasher or something. He says I'm the dishwasher for the Navy now in the Bronze Army. I went from Coast Guard to dishwasher.
Bro, the Bronze Army stuff is so good. Nanolit, you got to come up, man.
yeah.
I'll take you very seriously.
An edit on TikTok. I think it was you, and he was playing video games and using like your The Aeons are here.
Yeah, so
It was so funny.
this video game stuff is sick.
2 hours ago. It was so funny. We should make like a sister club in SPX where all of our sisters meet. Like a sister army or whatever.
And what? Just so is your sister? Have you tried to show her, Mike?
Yeah, my two sisters are Aeons, in fact.
Oh,
Year and a half ago, something like that.
are they younger or older?
Younger, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh wait, and here we have the tofu army instigator.
Is it
Undies arrived. I was saying at the beginning, guys, I miss. Yeah, man. We've been spending more time on like TikTok and other places, and then I get like FOMO because then I come back to Twitter, just drop in. Yeah, I know Nanlet, but then I see I'm trying to. There's so much good stuff going on. Holy crap, you guys are making like the funniest stuff.
Yeah,
So good.
Tofu Army is very funny. I think
There's never a better time to be an Aeon. I don't really know what I'd do if I was stuck on the other side of CT still. But honestly, the more that I kind of go to the same places and consistently chill and kind of soft show people, the more people start coming up to me actually about it, and they start asking me if I'm still in it, and still like they're like, yeah, I've seen Bitcoin recently, and Ethereum's really bad, and all of a sudden you're still doing that SPX thing, like, yeah, like how long have you been in it? And I have to like retrace in my mind. Like I used to be like, oh, it's only been like 5 months, 6 months, or 8 months. Now I'm like 1 year and 5 months, like basically a year and a half now. Like dang, Lindy effect, persistence, time, effort, compounds slowly, and then snowballs together into critical mass, as Murad would say. But I had this weird energy kind of feeling of critical mass coming after Amsterdam or around Amsterdam time, or something when the market was kind of getting hot again, and then now, like since Bitcoin and other crap is like crashing, people are still gonna be skeptical about crypto. So I guess we're still pretty early, but I definitely think that this is. I mean, I'm a perma bull, so I'm just perpetually bullish. But I'm so bullish on the community that price is non-existent, right? Like, what is that even? Normies, I think, just need to understand more about the community aspect and the fact that we actually are doing these crazy IRL things, and like we are really, really unique. I don't want to like boost our egos or whatever and say like SPS is the best project on earth, but a lot of people on CT, a lot of people that notice and are kind of on the internet more on this side, I guess you could say, and on the like normie like Instagram reels and all that crap. People that are actually trying to invest and make money on here, like they do see the value in SPX. But yeah, I think that we've just been running it so well that we're just going to continue to all persist together. We're all consistent. You guys are consistent with these spaces. Thank you guys for holding these all the time. And I want to get back to happy hour with Unk, but it's hard now. He's working more. And I text him, reach out to him sometimes. And sometimes we go to Tank to line it up on Wednesday. So I might try to either do it later or do it on the weekends or do it before like a good time for everyone when different times can get to it. But yeah.
nice.
You should, mate.
Everyone's doing great. All contributing.
Yeah, but Amsterdam even was too much of emotion. Like I had an emotional roller coaster after. It was like if I'm doing like 3 or 4 events a year, I become bipolar. I think because it's like too much euphoria, and after when it has to come back, it's like difficult. Where are the Aeons? I'm alone now.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that after Miami, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, it's difficult.
I really got FOMO for Amsterdam, so at least be grateful that you went and everything like that. It looked so fun.
It's so weird, like, isn't it? Just to be surrounded by so many people. Just we're all together, like, all these friends, and then it's true, Mike. You're just like, wait, where are my friends gone? Oh wait, they're online. But it's so different.
Yeah,
It's so different. It's such a trip.
was too short. I wanted
Yeah.
to like
She agree.
go to everyone, and I couldn't because there were too much people. So yeah, next time we do like a conference, like lasting 3 weeks, and it's okay. We could talk to every Aeon.
I can see, Mike. You're like bigger, better. you're like the personification of make it bigger, of always upping the, what is it? What's that phrase? Upping the ante? Is that the right way? Just like I can see you upping the stakes like no one's done it before. Yeah, but did they try this? As soon as the idea comes into your mind, I can see your cogs turning.
A conference of 3.
Yeah, Mike.
Is-
You've been upping the ante ever since I joined this community. Like, Mike is definitely one of the hardest bag workers in our community. Everyone's super hard working their own way, but Mike, I've seen Mike go from like all points of the Tuco phase, the absolutely locked in coding phase, which you still do a lot of coding. But I mean, you contributed in so many ways, Mike.
Thank you, girl.
This is a Mike appreciation voice memo right here.
Thank you so much. No,
And baptizing baptizing Noname,
yeah.
which I missed. I wish I got that spit. I was that spit.
And the funny stuff, I met Brayon on Amsterdam, and it was the first Aeon I've seen arriving in Amsterdam. And he said to me that I baptized him in a space, and I was the first Aeon he see ever on Amsterdam. So it was a little bit funny, calling his first stuff, like baptizing someone, and after you see him in real life, it's crazy.
It's Mike the Baptist.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. I had a really fun night the Thursday with Brayon. We go on bars and we drink like a lot of alcohol, which I didn't do for a long time because of the diet that was so long, and it was very, very
Holy shit, that sounds so fun.
yeah, with Brayon it was so fun.
The thing is, you guys don't want to do that with me. I'd be telling too many stories. I'd be talking about the cognosphere and the future of quantum physics of our reality and how quickly aeons are going to be able to take over the universe.
Yes.
I'd be a little too theological and culty.
It was so funny because
My IRL friends actually say they think SPX is a cult, and I'm like, God, it's just a joke. I'm like, no, you're way too into it. I think those meetups are a bad idea. You shouldn't go to them. I'm like, all right, you've never been to an Aeon meetup before. Okay, just tell me you don't like to have fun.
girl,
I'm like, what are you guys even saying?
Do you know what you should do is flash mob them into a conference, like just at the bar, and they're like, oh yeah, this is a pretty cool bar. And then all of a sudden we all just flash mob and we just start having the conference. And they're like, what the hell? We're like, oh wait. Yeah, we all just rip off our tops and we've got the SPX t-shirt on underneath. And they're like, damn, he got us.
You get a live music performer to perform Jordan Riz's album. That'd actually be pretty cool. A lot of us know like artists and people that do like music and things like that. That'd actually be a cool idea for a conference. Get some Aeon songs and Aeon coded songs. I've actually been working on some freestyle raps for you guys.
yeah.
Some freestyle, some Aeon freestyles.
Drop it. Exclusive.
Yeah, I haven't I've voice memoed a couple, but I'm gonna have to make a song.
Do it.
It's gonna be legendary.
Do it.
It's gonna be lit. Dare I say it? Nano lit.
I mean,
It's my new favorite joke. It's my joke of the summer.
like, that's a special joke then, Nick. that's definitely got some shelf life then, I say. Holy crap.
Yeah, it'll last maybe like 2 aeons. Aeons are the unit of measurement.
Do you know what the best jokes are? Is the ones that you love the most. You know when you're just laughing at your own stuff so much, and other people are like, you're like, no, trust me, it's funny. And they're like, you're like, trust me. Oh, by the way, everybody, it's someone's birthday, which means you'll have to sing happy birthday.
Yes, absolutely.
I think everyone should just come up to the stage and take the mic so we can all sing together.
Yes.
That would be cringe. Who's coming up? It's Spacey's birthday, everybody.
Yeah, come. I invite everyone here. and you come and we sing.
Everybody come on. T-Dog has to come up as the chief singer, of all singing in the Cognosphere. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Oh, okay, I can.
Okay, on 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Happy birthday, Stacy.
Happy birthday,
Stacy. Happy birthday, Stacy.
Happy birthday
to you.
Where are the sounds? Where are the sounds? Very nice version.
Eon, go.
I
You
have
went
to go,
hard.
everyone. Have a nice space. Bye.
Your boy Sunday. Love you, girl.
Can we try again? Happy birthday. I missed it.
Oh, it's a prayer we have to.
Happy birthday
To you, Stacey. Happy birthday
To you, Spacey.
Happy
birthday, dear Spacey. Happy birthday to you, girl. We might have to start a band because that was pretty cool. Holy crap. Safru Neon Girl, how you doing?
I'm
in the middle of the grocery
amazing.
store right now.
Oh,
I startled a few people.
they're like, what's a space fruit? And why is it their birthday?
Yeah, why are you singing happy birthday, by the way?
Happy birthday, Spacey.
Happy birthday.
Birthday girl.
My best friend's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh.
We're on our way up to the Upper Peninsula to go on a 10-mile hike for her B-Day.
Oh, nice.
So we stopped at the grocery store.
That's
A lot of people have their birthdays in the summer months.
Yes.
Haven't you noticed?
Yes.
sounds like a conspiracy to me.
Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of weird.
Kind of strange.
Winter is too cold sometimes, maybe.
But it's warm because maybe of the warm weather, people like sex more, you know? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but then... yeah, oh yeah, no.
Babies come.
You call it the hanky-panky? The tumble in the hay?
Yeah. I was born in the winter, January.
Oh.
A lot of my friends are not from January. I'm the only one.
Makes you
December.
rare.
I'm with you, bro.
You think?
I'm December. I'm with you.
You're December?
Yeah.
You're Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
The goat.
Interesting.
The goat, Mike the goat.
No, it's not a goat, right? That's not a goat.
Huh?
It's not a goat.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a
It's
scent?
a different.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Capricorn lives in the mountains.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Has
Goat
horns.
status rescinded. Sorry, girl.
But they are very strong animals.
I'm very happy this space is recorded. I can assure you I will edit a little video and I will post it for Spacey because I don't know if she heard the song. But the version was too good. So
Probably trying to contain her laughter. How bad we were. Do you know what? You see, Aeon Girl, a hike. I've actually seen some community groups doing like group hikes. That would actually be a really good like outing for Aeons, like to do.
Yeah, we've chatted about that before. I feel like one of these days, one of the meetups we have, if it's close to like a good nature preserve or trail or something, we should do a big group hike.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that idea. That's awesome.
At some point, we were talking about
Make
doing the event in nature and like finding a place in nature and doing like all natural stuff, hiking, baptizing in the river, this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Cryptic Man is listening. I saw a video of him wearing a black shirt with SPX letters on it, a lot of SPX letters, and I wonder where he got it from. I want to buy it too. Maybe he can tell me.
Some merch, remember?
Oh,
Yeah, it's so much.
I don't want to steal the thunder from Cryptic, if you want to come up, man, but I know where it's from.
You know where it's from?
I know something that you
know which
don't
one I mean?
know, of course I know the one.
Because he wears it a lot. I see it in every video he appears on.
He hand-stitched it.
No.
You have to go to Cryptic himself, and he may hand-stitch one for you. But
Are you serious?
the cost is heavy. Mang, yeah, he charges a high price.
Oh, yeah.
More than, teeny tiny coins.
600 person more.
I'm an Eon, so he shouldn't charge me a lot.
I can't speak for Mang. I can only say that he's hand-stitched it, like from the fabric of his soul. So, Saffron, I mean, you only know if he comes up. And
Do you want? You should make a little T-shirt to put on a deck and make video with the deck with the SPX T-shirt.
No, shoes works, but a t-shirt doesn't work.
I love your ducks video every time.
They're funny, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's too cute.
I know. So y'all understand. A lot of people don't understand the cuteness. But you guys do.
No, they're it's Jordan Riz. Jordan Riz makes them suffer in the t-shirt.
Is he on Twitter?
Yeah, the Rizzler. You can find him.
Maybe I'm following him already.
At
I reckon.
SPX6900merch.com, I think.
Yeah.
I'm right. I don't know. I have all the links saved on my notes.
And,
for all the merch shops and all that.
I already have. Let me see. Because I recently bought some merch, but I didn't see this specific one. Only got the regular one with the SPX logo, the coin, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely got it available.
Yeah.
The full Matrix looking one, right?
The Matrix, yes, the Matrix looking one, indeed.
Who will make the first SPX shoes to run away from the stock market?
I think Jordan already made. I think he already made shoes. I think he made. Oh, Aongo, like your line is.
We should make shoes for Surge.
Shoes for Surge.
Oh, Surge, yeah.
Yeah, so he never has to buy anymore. We'll just all contribute teeny coins to get him some Jordan Riz SPX shoes. He can only wear those because he sold all his shoes to DCA. He already told us
He did,
that.
yeah. Bro, I hope Surge and Scrape make a video for the YouTube comp. I've been looking forward to them making another installment.
Like connected shoes.
Wait, Seb, I want to do a dual comp of me and you, compilation of shilling, IRL shilling comp.
But you know, there is an idea here. I think, like Cryptic Monk is listening. He set up the 500 miles challenge, and if we could have like connected shoes, we could have like a rewards when you flip the 500 miles. I don't know, this kind of stuff could be funny. But I think it's expensive to have connected shoes, maybe.
Oh, like so you finish you finish your 500, and you get the shoes because you flipped it.
You get like 500 SPX.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Something like that, I don't know. It's a cool idea.
Just start walking around in circles. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
It works. As long as you do the 500 miles.
Yeah, congrats, mate. You did yours.
Yeah, but I think I'm continue every day to walk at the same rate, so I think I will flip again to the 500.
That's so hard.
I found that I thought I could almost do the 10 miles a week just to keep up.
Yeah.
But I ended up crashing out, and I'm like, damn, it would be good to do that many miles. It's a really good, it's such a brilliant challenge. I really like it. There's a part of me that still wants to Just make it all up at the tail end of the year.
Do it.
Do it. Are you
It would be fire if we had an SPX marathon.
And Chris, what? Sorry.
An SPX marathon.
Oh yes. Oh, STPC will like
Yeah, and
way
all in yellow.
before everyone. He's like doing marathon in France. He did the worst marathon in France. Not the worst. How you say it? The most difficult. Yeah, in France, just before Amsterdam, like 1 week before.
How many miles?
I think it's 42. Like no, not miles, a kilometer. So it's like 30 miles, maybe. No.
That's still a lot.
I would just say to you.
Yeah, marathon's 26.2. He did that marathon. I was like really impressed.
Yes.
He was training for it, showing us how many miles he did trail runs and stuff. So it must have been a hard marathon because he was training like in trails and he had to go through the mud and everything like that when it rained. He's training hard. Mike, you finished the miles already?
Yeah. Started the
No way.
The 16th March.
You're good at getting miles.
Yeah.
I want to do a longer run today, like in the evening or something. It's not really that hot where I am, so I can do it any time of day. I'm just gonna do it when I'm done working and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm only like 100, 105, 110 in. I don't know. I had to take a long break.
You still have time. It's okay. You will explode it.
Well, thank you to Cryptic Monge for telling me about the stretching device, the SoRite.
What is the stretching device?
It saves my hip flexors and stuff. It's really interesting. It's like this plastic like piece of like equipment that you can lay on and like you don't have to really stretch fully. It just uses gravity and like your body weighing down on it, and it stretches like your hip area and like your lower back and the whole like kind of system that you get tight when you run a lot down there. Some people more than others, but it's painful.
Because you have problems on your back, or it's like not related. Oh.
It's painful just to do and lay on. Monge really likes it. He likes to enjoy the pain. Now, me and him talk about how much of a pain it is some days. Like if you're really sore, if you ran a lot, let's say you did like a 5-mile run, or if you do just a couple miles and you're not that sore, you don't have to use it that long. But if you're really tight and you haven't stretched much before the run, or if you just went out and did like too many miles, and you're like, ow, oh my God, it is torture some days. It is like super, super painful. But it works. You do it for a couple minutes a day or however long you need, and then the next run you feel kind of recovered.
It's such like an valued thing, stretching. I see like how bad our bodies get without it. It's looked on as like the last part of the exercise, or the first bit. You know, you did some dynamic, some static, some equipment assisted. But I can feel, you know, like when you don't stretch for long enough, it contracts like your breathing. Your body gets like all tense. All of this like tension gets held up in your body. I almost feel like the stretching is my body feels so tight. Like it feels like more important at this stage, even though I never prioritize it like I should. Because I always I prioritize the exercise, and then I do the basic stretchings afterwards. But it's like magic. You know, like you stretch in and you start breathing deeply, and you're like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. But when you're doing the exercise, you're like, come on, I'm gonna be the best. I can be the very best. It's like Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Old Asayon that you are.
I mean, we become old, like with dumb things. Like I mean, doing dumb exercise. I look at people's like, okay, this might bore you guys, but I look at people's shoulder mobility and hip mobility. Hip mobility gets hit by all of us because of sedentary lifestyle living. You see like the mobility of like a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old. They get down into a feet together squat, and they've got arse to grass, and it's crazy. You're like, holy crap. And then there's shoulder mobility. Shoulder mobility for somebody who never does any exercise is actually usually better than somebody who has been doing exercise. because you haven't got all of the bad habits, though you don't have the muscle mass. So you're almost in a better position. I almost think gyms are sold to us as an absolute lie, and the sort of aesthetic chase is such a BS. It's so BS to get like a massive chest as a guy, because a lot of the time you don't have the vocabulary to counteract it with like a safe and good stretching. So you just get like this movie looking frame Magic Mike body, but at the same time your mobility sucks and you're not like mobile and agile. Yeah.
That is something I heard about. Like you get muscular imbalances. Like I think for me, like my quads might be stronger than my hamstrings. So when I run, I get more pain in the weaker muscle. So yeah, only training certain muscles that you want to work. Like yeah, like you're saying, like if you want to get super big chest as a guy, and you don't work your other muscles and your back muscles or core and things like that, you're gonna have problems when you're older. And especially the guys who I worry about, like my friends who did like powerlifting and stuff when they were younger, because you can really mess up your shoulders and your tendons and stuff if you go too heavy. But yeah, I like to hybrid train now actually. So what I've been doing is I do the runs for like the 500-mile challenge, but more recently I've been playing my indoor gym like as for you Europeans football or basketball, which I'm not very good at. So I like soccer or football more because I played it as a kid. But I've been doing MMA, longer walks in like nature and stuff. There's trails around my gym, but and doing more stretching and recovery and like dead hangs and stuff for my back and all that crap. But usually just weight training and a little bit of running, like 2 or 3 days a week, and a little MMA, trying to teach myself kickboxing and Muay Thai and stuff so I can defend my future lover, I guess, or I can defend Freddie from Aeon Girl capturing us.
Wait, what? Freddie?
Don't capture my dog.
I already have him. He's mine.
He is really cute. Everyone likes him. Not when you put the elf costume on him, though.
He doesn't want to stay there with you because you keep him in jail. If no one knows, Nick has a built-out jail in his house, and he keeps this dog locked in it with one single toy.
No, Nick. Say it's not true.
I have photo evidence.
It's so.
Nick's gone silent.
Seb, are you still doing boxing these days or not?
Yeah, but I just do like my own training for now, just because it's a bit too. It's not like when I was younger. It's actually quite expensive. When I was younger, you could get away with like £5 was expensive, and now it's like £15, which I don't know is what, like $17 US, about the same, like euros. That's a lot per session, and it's a shame. For one session.
What?
And when I was a kid, I could do £1. When I was a kid, I was like 16. I could do £1 for 2 hours, because it's they're run as like charities. It is expensive, and I want to coach. That's like that's the thing I'm most passionate about, is coaching. And so I believe I'm a better coach than the coaches I go to. So I also get a bit frustrated because I'm like, I need to come to a club because otherwise I can't spar. At the same time, I think I can coach myself better than they can a lot of the time, but it's not the same. So I'm just doing my own thing for now, mate. Just, everything's gotten more expensive, and I don't blame anybody charging £15 an hour, because they got to make a living as well. So, but it's pricey, mate.
I miss a bit boxing these days. Maybe I should find a club or something.
I heard about calisthenics, that it's very helpful for stretching, but also for building strength.
Oh yeah.
And you have outside, you have a lot of parks and places where you can do calisthenics for free.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. You just do like, go on, Mikey.
No, sorry. I've seen there's Instagram ads. I know calisthenics. Okay.
the AI guy that they're like, oh, how do you look like that? I don't do anything. I just train for blah 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 blah. Yeah, Mike. I mean, you should definitely do the boxing. I know you said you used to do it, man. You should get back into it, brother.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit I don't know, stressed because like I lost some weight and I will be in, I don't know, weight I never been before. I always been like a heavyweight or what's sub heavyweight? Like 80 kilos, something like that.
It's different in amateurs. On the heavyweight is they don't have cruiserweight.
Light heavyweight.
It's like lighter, yeah. But the good news is I actually think being too heavy in boxing is not fun. Like I never train my arms and my shoulders. I only want to gain so much because it's not like, I mean, even you guys running, you feel it. Like when the difference between running with a lot of muscle on your body and with just a decent amount feels so much better when you've got less. And I genuinely think like boxing is, because your shoulders are just so engaged. It doesn't, I always think like, it doesn't matter how the muscle looks in the mirror, like how do you feel? And I genuinely think like boxing at a lighter weight feels so good. That heavy muscle, you feel like just like a troll. You'd love it, Mike. Try it, man.
Yeah, maybe I will do it.
You're especially doing ninja kicks while you're light and practicing
Facts.
like roundhouse.
Facts,
And
Nick.
I feel like I'm agile. I go hit the punching bag. I'm like sick and move. I'm Rocky, and then I'll go do some Jackie Chan stuff, and I'm like, like I'm so agile. I'm like bouncing around on my toes. But it's like, for me, it's like do a workout that you enjoy. Like do something fun. Don't do something that you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
But running is obviously, a lot of people don't like to run, but then you get more advanced and better, and you start to enjoy it more. But I mean, like if you don't really like cardio, start out with just light boxing and shadow boxing. It's kind of fun, in my opinion. Or do a sport that you like do soccer, football, or American football, like tennis, whatever you like.
You can also do chess. It's also a sport.
Stop it, Safern. You stop it.
Chess is a very intellectually stimulating sport, so you actually would burn some you'd burn some like brain calories, I guess. You'd burn ATP and shit. But you wouldn't burn cows. You wouldn't burn some calories to make you skinnier.
We should.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know what we could do?
What?
I know this is really dumb, right? And yet it could be really fun.
The bed.
Like we're just looking for TikTok content to make, right?
Yeah.
I like we could do. Nick just suggested shadow boxing. I have no idea how it would look, but what if we just did like shadow boxing stories or something, and just, I don't know, played like a game between each other, or do something there where it doesn't even need to be about getting traffic. We could just do something to I don't know, like virtual hang and make TikTok a bit more interesting.
Yes, good idea.
I don't know.
We should invent a new kick, like the 500 flip kick, or boxing.
Nick, you gotta put your thinking cap on, Aeon. And Tori, we need to get Tori in this space. We need the ninja of ninjas to create this new kick.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we need to invent a new move, like I don't know, do backflips and uppercuts.
like a Hadouken, Shoryuken.
From I learned this move from an old ninja in the Cognisphere. We create a whole story around, you know.
Where you have to say something, that all the great moves say something while they do it. What do you say while you do this mega kick? What's the thing that comes out? Like Kamehameha.
I don't know. We need to invent a new shout too for the kick or for the.
This is real.
We should.
This is gonna have to happen.
Make a video for TikTok explaining it.
Oh, we have to. And Nick, I want to see your contribution. Like on, you gotta like you basically started something here, man.
But it's funny, you know. It's starting to becoming a real idea in my mind. Like you have this man explaining technique that don't exist, and in fact not working in reality. That's invented stuff. We should do something like that for SPX. Like
what, like an old sensei or something?
Yeah, like when the 500 agents coming on your right way, you just move that way, and you give the 500 punch, and you flip back. You know, this kind of invented technique. We should manage something. It would be fun.
We're so good. We have to now. We've spoken it. I'm so stiff though. we will look so bad. Can you imagine just doing like, how high can you kick?
I will send you a guy doing this, like, invented technique that would never work, but like if you, I don't know, that are funny on camera. I will send you some videos. We should do.
Holy crap, we have to. We have to. It is born. It is born.
The A unboxing club. Oh, yeah.
Get up. Oh, Mike, I wouldn't mess with you. That sounded scary, man. Go, 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 go. Hey, girl. Oh my god.
When I want to see this, angels fighting.
I'm gonna start practicing some kicks tomorrow. Must document.
Yes.
Must document the kicks. My kicks used to be sick. I used to be able to like kick like real high. But I was a kid as well. You know, like I think all kids do like karate or taekwondo, right? And you just take for granted that you can just do like cool stuff. And you're like, yeah, I do that. And then that was like 20 years ago. I was 16. It's crazy. Now my body's like,
You train.
it's not bad.
You have an injury.
I'm telling you, like my body remembers. Like it's because it's so fun. Like my body can feel how to do the kick.
Oh, yeah.
Like I can think of how to do the flying kicks. I swear to the Lord, if I tried, I would break something. You'd be like, "Where's Seb been for the last few weeks?" Hey girls, I've been in bed.
Yeah, I was doing French boxing when I was younger, so it was like a lot of kicks. And I was pretty good at kicks, but yeah, today I really don't know. Today is another story.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. We got to practice. We got to practice everybody tomorrow. Yeah, we got to put our best kicks on the line and document them and put contenders out for the best kicks for the new super kick.
We should do like
Holy crap.
teaching one move a week. You know, one new cognisphere move a week. And the weekly move is the kick.
And you know, like the Bruce Lee thing where he lands on them and he goes, oh, for like 20 seconds.
Hey, hands are here.
Oh my god. Maybe Southern Fried Chad would do it like to open Carolina. Maybe we could like peer pressure him. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we could make it viral and all the kids will be doing it, and then Southern Fried Chad will be he'll feel the peer pressure.
Do like Bruce Lee, like whoa.
If you can make Chad make that sound, like
Yes.
you get the trainers. Holy crap. And in the wig as well. Though I do love his shaved head.
Yes.
I think that was such a boss move. He looks
In
sick.
general in the Aeon Ball Club, but never responded. In a real general.
Do you know what's so funny is I saw the video of you what just being like, man, you just got to shave it off, and I shaved it off, and then when I saw Southern Fried Chad shave his hair off, I was just like, do you know when you made the right move? Because the chattiest of Chads did it too, and you're like, yes, if Southern Fried Chad did it, I want to do it.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's crazy because I really love having the head shaved, like the feeling and everything. I really love, but it's like I'm looking like a Mexican gang member.
No, it suits you, mate. It suits you. It actually looks good on you, man.
Brilliant is shaving his head too in December. He's having me shave his head at the Miami meetup.
No way.
Really?
Joining Ball Boys.
Yeah. Amsterdam was so cool meeting him.
Let's go, Gorilla Ape.
Baldy Grilly.
I'm not doing that. I will not opt to do that. Too emotionally attached to my hair. But have fun, guys.
Do it.
I'll do it when I
Do
start
it.
balding.
Aaron, you gotta
I'll
track
do it
me
when I'm
down.
an old elder Aeon, okay? When I start to lose the hair.
Yeah.
I can't lose it. It's too luscious.
not gonna lie, maybe I'm crazy, but I want to lose my hair at some point to have to shave my head every day. It's like I'm waiting this day to come. I would love that. Because today, every time I shave my head, I have like my mother thinking I'm like crashing out or becoming crazy.
She's like, Tuco?
And are you good?
Tuco?
What's wrong with you?
You're like, no, mama. It's still me, mec.
Oh, mama. Oh, that's the move of the cognisphere. The flip kick.
Oh, not your mother. No, Mike. Okay. The betrayal. She raised you.
Okay, Tuco, but it's 3 a.m. I want to sleep now. Can you?
Oh my god. I just had a thought before I came here. I wanted to share.
Yeah.
That it was, well, it wasn't a thought. I watched a video and it was about Bitcoin being a bubble. I was watching all this stuff about Bitcoin being a bubble, and I thought that was really interesting. I never actually listened to like Warren Buffett and other people like that. And I was like, oh, it's actually a really interesting take. And I thought, man, who knows how like these big powers are operating? And I thought, you know what? If Bitcoin was a bubble, what would you need to like survive that sort of crap? And I was like, we probably need like really good community. And I was like, huh. So SPX6900 fixes bubble. I was like, there's literally no way we can lose. Like, we're like, what this is so impervious that even Bitcoin, I mean, obviously no PvP, I'm not wishing for Bitcoin to be a nefarious CIA up with a long-term view to absolutely suck liquidity from the entire global population. That would suck. But I could also kind of see that being an agenda, whatever the worst possible agenda is. I could see that agenda being a real thing, and yet I don't think they could have anticipated like real communities, or maybe they could have. But I think that like I was just like, man, even with like the most underhanded crap.
It's funny because like in.
Well, I do like that point. Oh, sorry, Mike.
No, the 2K years, you had the internet bubble, and the only thing that survived are like companies that reach a point where you have community of customer, like Apple, like whatever, and it will be the same. Like everything is a bubble if you think about it. Like there is like a there is hype on a certain domain. It creates a bubble, and after it will be another domain. Now you have, it was crypto, now you have more AI. It's like, that's why I really agree with ID Hazard saying recently that we should escape from crypto in general. We should make the movement global and not related, you know? Like
That's a really good idea.
Yes.
That's a really good idea, man.
Yeah,
say more stuff. Sorry, Mike. I'm saying more stuff. So I don't know why I'm telling you. Say more on that.
I don't know. That's what we're already trying to do, but a really countercultural movement that not obviously talk about crypto. Even these days, crypto is not in good. Like people think crypto is full of scam and everything. Like people that are not on crypto think it's only scams and only like something that will pass. And I don't know, we should like invade other domain to prove that it's a cultural movement instead of a crypto movement for the majority of the stuff. I don't know, I don't have so much to say on this, but Ideas R was talking about that last time, and I found it interesting.
Bro, that's like, that must be the mother load, man, because as soon as you said those words, I feel like I've had those thoughts in my head like the whole time. Like it, even here in the UK, because we can't actually say invest in cryptocurrency, so we always go with the movement angle if anybody asks us, like authority-wise. But the idea of the movement being more than crypto, because that's so much better than the crypto bit. Like that's so much like the crypto bit kind of. Like even when I saw that bubble thing, I was like, man, yeah, like somebody could be like engineering this whole Bitcoin thing. Like what if Satoshi Nakamoto is like all of their coins are like available and they can just dump on like the whole market and they're just trying to extract liquidity, then that sucks for all the people who are just in crypto. But but like you said, if we're just like more movement and the crypto bit's like, oh, that's pretty cool, but we're so much like, that's so much better than the crypto bit. I think the crypto bit is just, yeah, mate, that's really cool, man. That feels like when we're in Amsterdam, that didn't feel like crypto. Like I don't feel like we do stuff that feels like crypto. Crypto sucks, man. I look at like the market, I like all the different like coins and stuff before I came into SPX. Sorry there. Before I came into SPX, and I can hand on heart say I wouldn't be in crypto if it wasn't for SPX. Like I probably would have just got into Bitcoin and just left it and just gone whatever.
It's funny because that's a thought I had like maybe 1 year ago when I started to understand is way more easy to understand and onboard people that are outside of crypto world than people inside. And it started to make a little path in my head like this, like we should, like the token, the teeny tiny coin are just the support, are just the way where we fix our intrinsic value of the coin or whatever. But all the rest doesn't need to belong next to crypto, you know? We could like escape from there, and we should escape from there because there is way more people outside of crypto to reach than inside of crypto, obviously.
100%, man. Like if say, like maybe that's probably where the passion bit goes really hard, right? Because if you're doing your exact passion,
yeah,
but you're kind of figureheading it with SPX as a movement. So say like we're talking about boxing,
yeah,
or MMA there, Nick, or hiking, Aeon Girl, or music, Mike, that you do. If we were doing the things that we're really passionate about and arts and all of these things, then as we're doing them, we start to attract more tribe, and then we can just they'll trust us more to hear about the corruption of the S&P 500, and they still don't even need to buy the token. Yes. They don't even need one. We can literally just give them a teeny tiny coin. If some people won't even accept that, but they can still be they'll be more likely to trust what we say, and they can still be in SPX. Like I really like that thought that like you don't even need to have SPX. You don't need to have the teeny tiny coin to be in SPX and be in Aeon.
More,
excuse me, I'm thinking as I'm going.
I think it's like just the membership, you know, the member card if you buy something tiny coin, but all the rest is culture and movements and ideas, and that's interesting because today I don't know who said this. They said we should like use our Aeon names when we publish some music on streaming platform and everything. And I found this idea really cool. You know, it's in that way we could spread outside of the words. Like my artist name is just like my hashtag, Aeon hashtag, whatever, 6213. And that's my name, my artist name. And I don't know, this kind of stuff. A young girl doing hiking could make like videos where she just wear a t-shirt with SPX, and sometimes talking about hiking will bring to her some value we have in the cognisphere, and she could just explain them at the same time she's doing the stuff, you know. I don't know, I think that's this way we could spread, you know, the art.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you're not, because then the backdrop isn't crypto. Because what do we fall back on? Even like when we say let's make SPX, let's be full-time SPX. I cringe isn't the right word, because I like cringe. I recoil when I hear it, because I think, well, what do we mean when we say that? Like, are our emotions tied to a financial return? That if full-time SPX means being full-time us and full-time passion, then I think that's really, really strong. And you know, like Holden, who's handling spiritual gold with the boat making. I just think, okay, that's a very, very cool craft. That's a very cool craft to have under your belt and to be skilled at. And it's so funny because it probably doesn't register with people when somebody says to you, hey, if you just do the thing you like, I'll just support you because I really like you. And I might not always have the time to engage in all your content because there is a ton of Aeon content, and with more video content we make, it's really tricky to actually. It's a lot easier to just read someone's quick post on Twitter than it is to even watch a 15-second video on TikTok. I'm finding it is actually a lot easier to be. That's so funny. TikTok actually can sometimes be a longer attention span than Twitter, because video content does require more sort of. It doesn't require more presence; it just requires more time of presence, and that is that's magnified by something like YouTube. But I got lost in the fly. I'm really excited by this thought, Mike. That's really cool, man.
Yes, and I wanted to add. I thought I had in Amsterdam when I was doing the monk stuff with Daponzi. We had some people that were not happy because he was like a monk. We have the cross, and some people were feeling insulted or something like that. They were thinking we are insulting their religion, even if I'm Christian. I have a cross on my neck, on my necklace. But anyway, I talked to people coming to us like a little bit angry, and every time I said crypto, it was not good to explain them. And every time I said, we're part of anti-financial movements that is against the 500 biggest companies in the US that are organizing the way the society enslave people. I just say these few words, and it's like unlocking the guy. He stopped being angry. He understands. He's like. So that's one of the thing that made me thought we should escape from crypto for real. Crypto is not in. Even Bitcoin don't have a good image at the end because now it's BlackRock and everything. So I don't know. I think we should really escape from this and just keep the teeny tiny coin being our support, our basis to put the community around, and having like a basis to have a value and something. But that's all. It's just the technology in which we base our movements. It's not a crypto. It's just we use this technology to organize ourselves. That's all.
100%, Mike. 1,600%, girl. Holy crap. That's Safrun, what do you reckon, mate? What's your thoughts? Quack, quack, Aeon. Aeon, girl, what do you reckon? I don't know if you've begun your journey with your mate there. I don't know if you're available to...
It's going to be really loud, so I just have to listen right now.
Oh, you're good. No worries. No worries. Yeah, like I'm going to do a cooking one with my sister. Yeah. On Friday, we're going to film something, and we're just trying to think how to include SPX in it. Well, we're going to wear our t-shirts that we made for Amsterdam, and maybe put like some, just like infiltrate the video as much as possible with SPX stuff. And yeah, because then it could be, because it's true, Mike, like the actual more I see the corruption and what's happening, it's people should know it. People should, if you know about it, you can at least, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I just think it's really important to know about. I think my time in SPX education is one of the most useful things that I've found, is like just learning and being curious and being like, oh crap, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. like this is a movement that is standing up to something that's really, really bad, and awareness coming through. Yeah,
it's crypto don't resonate with people. That's the thing I understand. It's like everything else we say about SPX resonates, not the crypto side. That's a fact. Like if I say it's a crypto, okay, there is like millions of crypto. If I say it's a movement, we are against the 500, we are anti-corruption, we are trying to bring humans first before AI coming. We are, you start explaining all the values, all the stuff, the philosophy. behind SPX, and bam, it resonates very easily with people. But the crypto side never onboarded anyone on the movements for me.
I've had people. I have people who are curious. Like that, I definitely get people with the crypto thing, but I also definitely agree with you, man. That it's way better for me to not say the crypto stuff. And then I almost feel like if you're doing the thing that you're passionate about, then it because what I find as well, some people, and I'm using myself as the example, is that if somebody says to me, "Hey man, we're here to change the world," I'm going to say, "You hippie, you hippie." So when I hear like I have like anti-hippie resistance in me, because when somebody says we're going to take down the system, I'm like, no, you're not. You don't have the tenacity to stay the game. You know, to really stick out what you're saying. You want to take down the system. That's like when somebody says, "What's your?" You say, "What's your passion?" They say, "My kids, traveling." So that's not a passion. That's, you know, your kids are your kids. That's not, to me, that's not like a passion. That's your kids. And so taking down, you know, like anti-corruption isn't even the same as your kids. Your kids are your kids, but taking down the system is like that's a trend. That's a fashion that you're into. You know, and few people can stay that course. That's what we say here. We say persist forever. And we have to prove that course over the years and years. But also, sorry, this is just a thought that's come into my head that I've not verbalized, but I guess it's been in my head the whole time. If I heard somebody saying, "Hey, I'm just going to stay the course and I'm going to take down, you know, with all the girls, you know, in this community that I joined, we're going to take down the stock market," they might go, "Yeah, you're not. You don't have the tenacity to stick at it." If you say, "Hey, my passion is this. This is the thing I'm really passionate about. My passion is art, music, blah, 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 blah," and they see your passion, I think that's the connecting bridge. That's the connecting bridge to the thing, because your passion can't be extinguished by someone's immediate interpretation. They just go, "Yeah, you are passionate about that. I see that." But it's not as flimsy as I kind of feel like activism can often be very flimsy, because we experientially see it as oftentimes a young person's game. We see it as, "Oh, you're out of school. You're still rebellious to the system. You feel like you're a maverick." "Yeah, I'm 20 years old. I got lots of thoughts. I got lots of opinions." "You got loads of opinions. Great. You want to take down the system?" "Yeah, you read you read some you read the 5 most trending books for 20-year-olds. You know, that you anti-system books. You use some words. You sound like every 20-year-old that came before you. You sound like the activist."
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go on, Sifrin.
But
Please do.
you are absolutely right. People have become so shallow in the interests and the hobby. Like everyone says the same thing. If you ask them about hobbies or things they like, everyone says the same thing. Like everyone's like a robot these days.
Yeah, clones.
Like close. If you like literally everyone I come across, everyone likes football. And I never heard someone they like basketball or they like tennis. It's always football. Like it's like a program, like it is something you must like or you are not fitted in.
It's very funny that you mentioned football. I mean, like European football, soccer. It's crazy because since I'm in SPX and I was playing football for like 20 years of my life, something like that, when I was younger. I started at 4 and stopped at 24, 25. So yeah, 20 years in amateur clubs. And since I'm in SPX, that something twisted in my mind, and I understood like sports in general is like the Roman circus for people. It's like a diversion. It's like they're showing you this and that, and I'm pretty sure that's why like a lot of athletes are paid so much, because the system needs these people to distract you from the fact that you're still a slave. They continue to take the value out of you. They are closing all the path for you to go out of the trap, and this kind of stuff. And since I'm in SPX, I can't watch football anymore.
You are from France, right?
What?
You are from France, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen what they did a couple of days ago?
Yeah, with Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, and they haven't even started yet.
Yes. It's always the same in France. It's terrible. It's a terrible situation in France.
Yeah, it's all over Europe, not only France. Like they have this in the Netherlands too.
Yeah.
And this behavior is crazy. It's like animals.
Yes.
What did they do?
They are breaking everything, setting fire, stealing some shops, breaking everything, breaking cars.
Vandalism.
Vandalism, yeah.
Yeah, vandalism. If they win or they lose, they still do it.
Yeah.
There's.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I've heard the theory of civil unrest being activated as well by more covert operations to justify the insertion of AI and surveillance. As like the more civil unrest that's provoked, and who knows what sort of people are getting involved. Like there's a crowd. It'd be pretty easy to put a 500 agent in there and incite violence or aggression, and then it leads to the justification of mass surveillance. So it might not even be. It might a lot. If I think about all of the corruption that happens in the world that I'm aware of, that I believe I'm aware of, then there's all the things that I don't know. I say to myself, man, without all of these systems in play, human beings are just pretty incredible. We default without all of that crap to pretty incredible stuff. And I'm even more suspicious now when I see foul play of how many human beings are actually involved in that, and how many are triggered or plants by another system. I don't know, but
it's all about winning. Everyone wants to win, and they do everything. They do everything. They ignore all the rules just to win a game, for example. And I think maybe it's a conspiracy, but I think they put out a frequency that makes people very aggressive. Maybe it's in those situations where a lot of people are gathering, they put those frequencies. Maybe in advertisements, maybe with signals, I don't know. But it's crazy how those people always start violating everything when a lot of people come together.
Yeah, the really fascinating stuff is that they're able to unite and do this kind of stuff for a football game, but not for something that is truly important, like being against the politicians, the corrupted politicians, the people are on states in charge that are just stealing money and and like helping their friends to make more money. And when they are not politicians anymore, they have like good jobs in prestigious companies because they helped them. It's like they give back the help received from politicians. And anyway, like people can just being distracted, either football games, cinema, even just the phone you have in your hand is the best tool to make people not thinking to true stuff. Like everything is made to divide us.
True.
Unite this.
Did you know that in the Netherlands was last year when the conflict was happening in the Middle East?
Yeah.
The people in the Netherlands came outside for demonstrating. More than 500,000 people came together. Wow. And the media ignored them, and the politicians ignored them.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody talked about them.
Oh, yeah.
500,000 people ignored.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and they went on the streets. Like, you cannot ignore 500,000 people, but they did.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, media and like press is following narratives dictated by companies and people that are in charge. It's terrible.
That's the only, like, the protests don't work, and that's what I know we just said the money bit doesn't matter, And I think like that's what we're doing right with SPX is we're choosing how all those things you said, Mike. That's all the way we choose to use our money, right? So opting out of these organized sports of the Roman games.
Yeah.
That's how we choose to use our money. And I think even if people aren't voting with ethical assets like SPX, and I do think that's a really important choice of where you spend your money. You know, like I keep thinking we can't all afford to shop local and to support our local farmers, etc.
Yeah.
And that sucks. And we can't afford. But I do think energetically, where we put, you said this through like the frequency. I do think that the system does fill money, and I do think that like I think that that's even more importantly what we're doing with SPX is that the financial bit we can't ignore it. If we even when we say our passions, it would almost be virtue signaling if we don't at some point acknowledge that there is money involved, because there is. But I do think it becomes an ethical choice of how we choose to use our money and not prop up the system. And I think that is even better than. I still think that's better than crypto. It makes the movement even stronger. Anyway, Mang, hello, my friend. Jump on in, mate. Come on up.
Hey, what's up, guys? I only got a
Hey.
going between karate and swimming class, but I wanted to just touch
Yo.
on something you guys were talking about. One, Mike, it is bread and circus. It's the new version of it. Absolutely, you have to keep everyone occupied. And second, like they're called agent provocateurs. That's a real thing. They send in people to cause chaos. You can ask Stacey all about that. She'll tell you. Occupy Wall Street, I mean, that's how they disabled it. That's what it was. Those
Yeah.
people weren't rioting. You know, intelligence sent in agent provocateurs and they get violent, and then they have the justification to come in and shut it down. That's something that's been going on for decades. We didn't just do that in America, we do that across the world, right? But more importantly, I wanted to say, I think it was Seth that was saying, like, when he talks about they want to change the world, people are like, no, like, what? I think I still believe that GME is the best comparison. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm in America and that was an American phenomenon. You know, like when that was happening, were you guys hearing about it across the pond? Like, was that a big thing?
Yeah, definitely. But I was also in crypto, so it was.
Yeah, I think a lot of people in Europe don't know about Jamie. A lot of people.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Because so like that's like a big part of my presentation in South Carolina. So I've been doing like so much research on it, and it really is the closest thing that I could tie SPX to, and it was just kind of like the early rendition of it. But the energy was exactly the same. Like I've watched now anything posted on YouTube about that in the last 6 years. I've watched it now, and a lot of the ethos was like, yeah, like going against the system. You know, like truck the system. My son's in the car. That's what the whole thing was about. Like that was the ethos behind it. It was just the wrong vehicle for it. It was the wrong system. It was never going to work. And like that's what I'm going to explain. Is here's GME. This was the first time retail actually like took it to TradFi, like took it to the hedge funds. This is exactly what happened because there's a lot of things that happen structurally that just don't really get talked about. Like they just talk about how Robinhood shut off the buy button, but they don't really talk about what Robinhood was to these hedge funds before that. And they don't talk about the gamma squeeze. There was so many things that happened, but GameStop was never going to work long term. It wasn't. It was a trade just based on the system it was built in. But that energy has never left. And actually, there's been 4 to 5 other instances since GME failed where retail has tried to rally around a highly shorted stock and do it again. And whenever it happens, it's a quick pump and a dump because that system, it'll never work. It just never work. Whether the hedge funds just have more money to continue to short the stock at a higher price, right? Or what happens is these companies, and you can't really blame them for it, when there is a short squeeze, they issue at the market shares and they cash in on it, and you can't really blame them for that, but like they're just as the retail investor, it'll never work. That system will never work. But then here we actually have the system. We have the whole thing being built like as we speak. And to me, like that still is the best pitch. Like remember GME? Like this is GME 2.0. And then I don't want to give away my whole presentation, but you lay it all out. And the fact that SPX is global to me is that is the evolution. Like that was 6 million. That Reddit went from 2 million people January 1st, 2021 to 6 million by the end of the month. There was 6 million people in that Reddit. Like we have a fraction of that, and we were able to hit a $2 billion market cap. And like there's just so many things going for us that I just don't think people understand. And to me, the easiest way to explain it is GME. Like, you're tapping in to a feeling that has been around since 2008. It's not going to go anywhere. I'd argue it's only going to get worse. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys know what's going on with this SpaceX IPO. I mean, they're literally changing the rules just so the SpaceX IPO can exist. They're going to let people trade options on SpaceX 2 days after the offering. You can't trade options on an offering for 60 to 90 days. They're doing, like, everything is being set up just to fleece retail. Like, that's how that system is going. And I think as we move forward and they're going to, tokenize stocks, that'll make crypto more legitimate in the sense of more people will just be looking at crypto because now stocks, right? The only thing that they know, well, now they're like, what? Stocks are crypto coins? I just think that the whole thing is going to move towards crypto. And as long as we keep laying out this foundation, like SPX they're going to see it, they're going to understand it. It's just how we continue to present it. That's it. It's persisting. That's all it is. Like we talk a lot about XRP, and I talk to a lot of XRP people, and the truth is, like, XRP has more time on the chart. That's a fact. You can't fake that. You can fake a lot of things, and like you can't fake time on the chart. So like that is a great response for an XRP person to an SPX person. Well, we've been doing it longer, and it's like that's very true. But like how I answer that is like, well, who are you doing it for? Like in SPX, this is for retail to win. Like even if you win in XRP, in a parallel system built by the same people that just broke the first, and that'll usually like catch them off guard. They'll be like, oh, all right, that's true, but like, you can't swim against the current. It's like, well, I'm telling you, you can. Like that's what this is. Like I'm telling you, you can. So it's just, it really is. We're early. We just have to keep going. Like this is a long game. People get caught up. And the last thing I want to say, the drama sphere. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing so much drama on the timeline, and it's aggravating. Like, TradFi is the only enemy. You got a problem, go into the DMs or shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about that. You want to talk about something? Like, bring it up to someone. Go into the DMs. You know what? You want to start a space and do that? That's better. But, like, all of the shit that I've seen on this, it's annoying. It's wasted energy. It's wasted emotion. Like, we need to cut the shit with that. But yeah, that's my TED talk. I love you guys.
We love you. Bye. Always very interesting. Thank you very much, girl.
Yeah, love you, God. That's just got me. That was like a sick teaser spoiler for Carolina. That's you get you're getting me all.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna
I'll be there to watch the live stream all along. It's very true what Cryptic Monk says. Like every drama is useless, and it's like wasting energy that could be took and used to make the mission go forward. So don't get distracted. We are here to flip the stock market. That's the main mission.
Yeah, like
yeah, you pineapple pizza drama. You start.
Listen, Mike, if you bring up the pineapple pizza, then whose mind is it on? It wasn't on my mind right now.
I might actually order one.
And Sabrina, you should.
With the sriracha sauce.
What?
With what sauce?
Sriracha.
What sauce?
No.
What's
Sriracha. Don't you know what sriracha is?
No.
No. It is worldwide known. How can you not know that?
Girl.
Oh, we have
Sriracha sauce.
Yeah, sriracha.
Sriracha.
It's hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
With some pineapple, with some chicken on the pizza.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
You know also what's a bomb combination? It's goat cheese with figs and honey.
That is the bougiest pizza I've ever heard. I would eat that. That sounds good, Sabrina. Do you know how long do you girls think there's that film of, I think there's the Paraguayan or some Latin American, Argentinian rugby team back in the day that crashed in the Andes, and they had to start eating each other. How long do you think Mike would go? And one of them, basically the narrator, he doesn't make it because he's like, no, I refuse to eat you. I refuse to eat you. How long do you think Mike goes before pineapple pizza is the only cargo, right? The black box is recorded that the plane has gone down because there's too much pineapple. How long do you think Mike goes without, before he gives in to the pineapple pizza? How many days?
I think
Place your bets.
24 hours.
No, no.
24 hours. That's just like a regular
It's
day.
funny because I was watching like Instagram in Italy, and it's like a lot of video every day to trash talk pineapple pizza, like a lot. Like I'm seeing like 20, 30 different videos every day trash talking this. So in Italy, it's not a joke.
Because in France, you have bistro, right? Bistro pizza. The baguette variation.
In France?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have pizza in the what we call boulangerie. That are like where you buy some breads.
Mm-hmm.
So
But France has some good food options.
France, yeah. France have serious kitchen stuff.
And also the meat, like the French people have their own way of cutting meat. It's called the French. It has a French name, but it's very famous in the cuisine culture.
Yeah. In France, we have a lot of different type of kitchen. Like we have one for each department, and it's like not one or two dishes. I don't know if it's dishes in English, but you have like for one department, you have like I don't know how much original cuisine that you don't find anywhere else in France. So it's very.
I still have to laugh if American people go to France and they order a croissant. They say it in French. Have you seen the videos?
Croissant baguette. Yes.
Un pain, un chocolat.
Oh yes, I think.
And the woman behind the counter, she gets upset because she's not saying it right.
Yeah, but it's funny. I think French are not angry about all this stuff. We really find it funny. It's proving like people like our stuff, so it's okay.
Really?
Yeah. We are not angry. We are like trolling most of the time. That we are angry mode. We are not.
But I hear a lot of people saying arrogant and always upset. Like Belgian people also are like that.
That's really true.
That's not true, right?
No, that's true in France. Yeah.
Really, it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
But is it towards tourists or also between French people?
Oh, even between us, yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like if you study French, it's like 10 or 15 different population that were on the same geographic place, and we don't even know how it works. There is so many different.
I heard a lot of Algerian people in France.
What? Sorry?
A lot of Algerian people.
Yeah. A lot of Maghreb people. We have a lot of Asian people too. We have people from everywhere now.
Yeah, but that's good because you have a lot of food choices to choose from.
It's adding to
I believe London as well. London has a lot of Indian people, right, and Pakistani people.
Yeah, everything here, man. I've never been to a place as diverse as London, it's really. France is probably the next place I can think of where there's a lot of mixing. But I actually can't think of many places that are as. Like I know there's a lot of places with diverse populations, but they're often segregated. Like I went to New York for a day, which is don't take my word for this based on one day, but very segregated. The Latinos are in one area. Everyone else but in London, but then the rest of England is a predominantly white country, so it's very segregated in other parts. But London is.
What is it about London that people like so much about? Because I hear everyone if they have to choose about one city in the world, like the best city, they always say London. And what is it about London that it's so interesting?
I honestly couldn't tell you, mate.
Because I will probably say it's maybe the food or the architect, but I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
It's neither
I'm
of
coming
those.
back in 2 minutes. I have to let the dog going out. Just 1 minute. I'm coming.
All right.
Sorry.
I will
Good, man.
probably say maybe culture, maybe vibes. That's a specific vibe.
I don't know, mate. There's a lot of branding, Saffron. Like I noticed, right? The branding of the UK, just old Empire branding, is it's like destructive. The amount of people I'm pretty anti. Well, we're all anti-establishment here, aren't we? I'm anti monarchy, anti our exports are often, I think, like old world damaging here, and I think that I just think every country has a branding, right? So like. You've got some countries that have like an entire continent. Africa had really bad branding for my entire childhood, and now Africa, through mediums of art, like Afrobeats, is the branding of Africa has changed significantly, along with many other things. Like the branding of the Netherlands has always been good to us here.
You think the branding of the Netherlands is legal weed?
That's one of the brandings. Yeah, there's many different parts of branding, aren't there? And the branding of the UK is just the machine, mate. It's just the machine. It's no better or worse, I reckon. Like I think London's a bit of a. I just think it's a trap. I just think the branding is really good for London, so that we all stay indebted into the system. If I'm gonna I just think that it pulls the entire nation into one place, all the resources in one spot. But you're like a city pigeon. You know when you see free pigeons, right? Pigeons are like flying around, and they can fly anywhere. So why do pigeons settle in the city? They look like all gammy, and their feet are all messed up. Like London is a dumb place to be. If you can get out, I don't recommend London. I just think it's dumb.
Also dangerous, huh?
Not really, but
I heard stories about people wearing like expensive watches and getting robbed in day broad light.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but I guess it's like anywhere, right? If you compared to Amsterdam, sure, but it depends. Like, if you go to, I don't know, a favela in Brazil, and if you live in fear, like the frequency you're talking about there, Saffron, like if you live in the frequency of fear, everywhere's dangerous. But yeah, it's just
so funny about London. The first thing that pops up when I think about London is the eye, the attraction, the eye. How do you? I don't know if it's still there.
The London Eye is always watching.
London Eye.
It's always watching, Saffron.
And the Big Bang.
Like the Eye of Sauron.
Is it Big Ben or Big Bang?
Big Ben.
Big Ben. And what is the building exactly? What is inside it? Is it a church? Like what is it exactly?
It's a monument to the oppression. No, it's a clock tower.
Clock tower.
It's connected to Westminster Abbey, which is where things like coronations happen for the lizard people, and and it's like the underground and vaulted like areas of Parliament. These are not good places, but beautiful from the outside.
Yeah. And the London Bridge.
Incredible. Yeah. No, London Bridge isn't the one you think of. Remember, London Bridge is the looks like crap. Tower Bridge is the one that you see in the movies.
Oh, Tower Bridge.
Yeah, Tower Bridge is the one. London Bridge is the one. If you've ever seen the video I go on, London Bridge is the one I go on.
No, I haven't seen. Yeah, I had to see the videos you are in, but
it's nothing to look at. But if you want to see pictures of Tower Bridge, those are the ones you're thinking of.
But that is only for cars, right? Yeah.
You can be a pedestrian and walk over as well, but it is a car bridge as well, so it splits in half and goes up.
About the lizard people. Did you know that there was a Dutch woman? She made a documentary about the cabal a long time ago, 10 years ago, and it went viral. Did you know about that, or have you ever watched it?
No, man, what happened?
No, she experienced something when she was young. Like when she was a child, they took her. Maybe for sacrifice, I don't know. And she told her experience, and she got away.
No, I mean, I'm not familiar with it, man, but it sounds cool. I mean, if you got the
It's
link,
I don't have a link, but
post
it's
it.
the Cabal or something like that, with a Q. But it's very interesting
Yeah.
because what she was saying is very truthful. At least it comes over like that.
They're everywhere, mate. They're
I believe in
everywhere.
London they are, because London is the breeding place for those people.
Saffron everywhere. I'm so convinced, but at the same time, without fear.
No, definitely.
Without fear, man. Just mindful. AB and Kyron. Hey guys. Hey girls.
Hey.
Sorry, where's my manners? Oh my goodness.
For you to finish the sentence, to say hello.
Sorry, Mike.
No, go ahead. AB and Chiron, how are you guys? Ghost.
Hey Mike, can you hear me? Hey Seb.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Great.
Hi, AB.
Hey,
How are you, AB?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Great discussion, guys. I've been busy with the kids, but I joined back when I heard cryptic monging. But great subject, right? And GME. I'm kind of old school. I joined crypto. I think 2025. But GME, I think he got that right. See, GME narrative, the way I think it was a challenge against all these like hedge funds, market, Wall Street manipulation, elites versus retail, right? In a nutshell, I don't think so. GME, where people weren't just buying a stock. It was a challenge, right? Ordinary people, I think, coordinating against institutional power. It was more like an emotional frame that mattered more than the valuation, right? What we hold, and that what took off. And if that happened at that time, as an example, followed by AMC to a certain level, imagine the situation scenario we are in today. It's much worse, right? So a movement like this, it's just a matter of time. I think many of you mentioned it's believing in something. It's not a short game. It's kind of a holding mentality and kind of identity, right? Identity creation. Coin beneath it, kind of a financial incentive ties us together, but it's not the way for us to lead. I think the way to lead is what we do best, what we love doing best, what we came into this, what God granted. Sometimes we don't even know what's our purpose. Once we find our purpose, we contribute to society, whatever small or big scale we can. But coming to the movement with like-minded people who are accepting no matter what and giving that chance, and you have something like to tie into, whether it's a coin, everything is getting tokenized, right? Stocks are getting tokenized. I heard SpaceX a little bit out there. It's going to come there. Everything is going to tokenized from S&P 500 as well. But what does it mean to us? Nothing. I'll tell you a story. Just 2 weeks back, Meta announced 9,800 employees laid off. Four of my friends got laid off, part of that, kind of unfortunate, in San Francisco. Senior AI engineers, around 650, 700. That's just a number, right? Money they were making. And we have discussions, right? Went to good schools, spent some money up in Stanford. I'm an alma mater on the East Coast at MIT. And we talk about it. And finally, the discussion came in, and they're in their mid 30s, worked 6 years. What happened? Nothing. In Facebook and Meta, they were just a number. No matter where they graduate from, where they came from. When Meta announced this, 9,800 layoffs. They didn't ask them, right? What they cared about, the way agentic AI is coming, all this competition is coming, they have to be competitive. They are questionable to shareholders. They want to increase shareholders' equity. That's what they care about, a little ticker going up. Simple as that. They don't care about how the families would be impacted, what will happen. And those are the side discussion. And I'm blessed that in 2015 I left that world and started my own small business and realized that yes, means it wasn't easy. I had to take cuts and all that. But what I realized 10 years, 11 years now, the most important thing for me is freedom. I can do whatever I can. It's not about money. Money is just a tool. It's the freedom to be where I am, spend time with my daughter, go to her soccer practice, take her to school, make breakfast for her. All this is priceless. Tomorrow they're gonna grow. I'll be begging for for their time when they're in college, university. Right now, at least I can be there with them, and this is invaluable. And that's what I pass this knowledge to my friends. Yeah, I'm working with Fortune 500, all this fame and all that. I said this is all fake. End of the day, it's a slavery. 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Kids are being bought by nannies. You're living in what does $2 million, $3 million buy in San Francisco? Nothing. One of the most homeless people I see out there, other than Austin. When Elon Musk moved their headquarters out there in Austin and San Antonio, it's getting pricey as well. But long story short, I think something like this is happening. It's kind of the water is boiling, steam is, the whistle whistle has to come up. It's coming soon, and it will come soon. When it comes, people will realize, right? What's the name of the game, right? It's one human life. Make the most of it. And I think you guys, everybody in this community is doing great. I'm also part of the community. What I feel like, it's not about crypto. It's about the movement. It's about the people you care about, and make sure that yes, what they like doing, you appreciate what they like doing. Even the tiniest part doesn't matter. It's about the whole coming together. So I think it's coming. All this thing is coming. We can see from socio-economic factor, macroeconomic factor, the way things are going, right? And yeah, I still believe we are in the bull market, right? I think stock market is doing good. Crypto will do great, and no doubt about it. No doubt about it. But having a meaningful sense behind it, that's what matters. It's not about merely, oh, my chart, my coin pumped and dumped. That's what I learned these languages in the last 1 year, right? But what's the sense? When you go to bed, the real sense comes in. Oh yeah, you made a new friend in this Web3, and you care about a passion, and he or she lives in Europe or Asia, and you are in US, and that's what you're going to be meeting. You're growing your network. That's a real value. And underneath, yes, of course, there's a coin, financial incentives. It will do what it will do. You don't have control over that, but that's the enrichment. So that's all I wanted to share. But great topic. You guys are doing great. Kudos to you guys. It requires a courage, commitment, and God bless you all.
Thank you, AB. It was a long time I didn't hear your
Thank
voice.
you.
Yeah, it's good to hear you, AB.
Thank you.
Yeah, great thought. Yeah, it's a little bit joining what we were saying before about escaping the cryptosphere and just becoming a cultural movement and everything. And yeah, that's one of the value, the peaceful life of a grid you talked about, like in the end with the kids and everything. And yeah, everyone feeling the same. I think there are more and more needs these days for this kind of stuff. And it's very similar for me to like the end of the 90s, where everyone knows the computer and internet are arriving and they will change the world. And there was this transition period where the computer and internet wasn't like fully here, and the ancient world wasn't fully gone, and we are in the same period of transition with AI these days. So there's a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I remember people back in the days were so excited for the new computer, the first computer, and internet, and everyone wants to get one. That was those were the days.
Yeah.
Oh, but Saffron,
Yeah,
how old are you?
I'm 70.
Man.
I'm an old
You
bug.
got me, girl. You're not. I was like, Saffron,
I
you're like
remember in the
20.
40s.
I was in elementary school. I remember.
And,
Do
and,
you guys not
you
You got
remember
me,
that?
girl.
And Mike, what he said just now, the first desktop or computer, we were so excited. A time is coming when I can say I talk to Mike, a real human, and that will be empowerment. I talk to real human to human connection. I talk to real human. We connected, and that's where the world is evolving to, and people don't realize it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because I was talking with Hype about this. I think in the future, like today, you have the possibility to have your own social media if you want. You're not forced to stay on the big ones. And I think in the future, there will be more and more fragmentation of this. Like in 2 prompts, you will be able to ask to an AI to code your own Twitter if you want for your community. And I think that's exactly what will happen in the future. Like, I don't know, I'm doing the Aeon terminal. I think in the future, people will go on the terminal because they know there's only real human there. And every piece of software like this will have its own specificity, and it will be less and less centralized, I think. Like more centered around the needs of people using it.
Yeah, like as well, if you have the vision, like, I think probably a lot of Bitcoiners before had all these visions, and maybe they just lost them along the way. I keep hearing people who have got hope in their words, and it seems like the only disconnect is the drop of belief.
Yeah.
You know, like the further SPX gets in terms of like cultural adoption, the more ideas like you just expressed and maintained, the more it just becomes into reality. And isn't it inspiring when you hear somebody who's really, I suppose, influential in whatever sphere, and they still speak with hope? You're like, whoa.
You know, the one thing that the devil fears is hope. Hope kills everything.
Yeah, preach.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And unity and love and belief.
Cringe.
Cringe,
girl.
Cringe maxing.
cringe minutes.
Goosebumps.
Oh my god, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the same for you, but before SPX, I was like a lot of my thoughts were very negative in the future. I was thinking like AI will replace everything, like humans are more and more controlled by technology and they are dumber and dumber. So it will be almost impossible to revolt in the future. And SPX made me change my mind totally. Like, I'm pretty sure in every generation to come, there will be like good people that will unite together to stand strong against the tyranny or whatever you want to call it. And that's pretty much hope.
Nick, tell me you've got a Star Wars reference that you just wanted to jump in and say. Tell me, girl. Nick?
Hey, I just had one random question. I think it's for Mike. Like, if I were to consume chocolate milk before I do my run, do you think that's better than pineapple pizza? No, for real. I have sausage and pasta, like pasta with sausage in it. But I do kind of want to have some chocolate milk. You think that's a bad idea before a run?
Yes, definitely. Then pineapple pizza.
It's really good. The chocolate milk is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, pineapple pizza is the worst idea before a run. I would throw that up on mile one.
Oh, Nick.
Mile one, it would be ready to
100
leave my
meters.
stomach. But chocolate milk, I think I could persist forever with just auto heal chocolate milk and Aeon vibes and TradFi tears on the side. Actually, I'm a huge helping of TradFi tears. Screw that, and then majority auto heal is always in my blood. But yeah, bunch of TradFi tears.
I have a good hack for your chocolate milk. You can put whipped cream on it. That's good also.
Oh, you are throwing.
Yo,
it
that's the
everywhere.
best.
You are.
That's the best. You know what the best is when you have ice cream, whipped cream on top, and then you have like chocolate syrup or like M&Ms you put in the whipped cream. Oh, that is
I know,
like
that's right.
that's called American diabetes right there.
Do I hear Cold Stone here? Cold Stone making in Cold Stone?
I'm fucking eating salad and tomatoes every day, and you're like talking about crazy divine stuff. Stop it.
Actually, I have the best idea before I run. Screw the chocolate milk. I'm gonna drink a special magical seltzer. They have these in America now. Don't think it's a thing in France or UK. Definitely, right, Mike or Seb? They have these THC and CBD seltzers. Imagine having like a huge dose of that before a run. I think it would be a fun little social experiment.
Oh yeah, a big THC drink like before running. That's what you said.
like drink like half of it maybe, and then it would kick in during the run, and I'd be like, okay, time to chill while I run.
Is it strong?
Halfway through the run, I'm gonna pull the megaphone out.
Yeah, you'd be tripping balls. I mean,
Yeah, I couldn't chill. Yeah, I'd be like saying the wrong thing.
maybe start with the
Forever
chocolate milk first.
persist. We will be Ions in the future until stock market has been unflipped and flipped again, and then we will flip the next market.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, after we flip the stock market, don't you think we should basically we'll just end up being like, oh, we're gonna have a higher goal now. Like, job's not finished. Like, I feel like some Aeons are gonna persist so hard they'll be like, yeah, we'll flip every market. We'll flip the real estate market. We'll flip the every possible TradFi market.
I just don't know if you'll need the THC, Nick. I just don't know if that's necessary for you.
No, I was joking. I actually do have this one seltzer that's in my fridge with like the Diet Cokes and stuff like that, and I saw it and I was like, I wanted a little caffeine because it's not super late where I am, but I wanted Auto Heal doesn't have too much caffeine, so I was thinking about Auto Heal, and then I saw that. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to drink the chocolate milk till after because it is high in calories and sugar, and it'll be good to replenish after. But I think I'm going to run on a half empty stomach, or kind of mostly empty stomach, and then I'll just eat a bunch after. So what should I do? Do you think I should go for like 6.9 miles or kilometers? I don't know.
Yes. What are you? But you have like to finish the
I
chapter.
kind of want to do yeah, well, Mike, I kind of want to do like a longer medium. I need to catch up on miles. Like, so I see Hoodish here. Like, me and Hoodish were at the same level for some time, and then I had to. Hoodish, how many miles are you at?
Hey, girl.
Who dish? Who?
Hey, girl.
Like 180 maybe.
Whoa.
Mike's finished already. Well done, Mike.
Oh my God. Hoodish, you're like 60 to like 70 maybe or 80 in front of me.
Yeah. I missed you, Nick, because like Seb sent you I asked you a direct question about Star Wars, and you just went on an absolute tangent. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Wait, when did you ask me about Star Wars? Like in another space?
Exactly. Crazy.
I was going on some bullshit tangent. Yeah, I was trying to ask
That's not like
if I should have chocolate milk before my run though.
No, man,
I don't think it's a good idea.
milk. Yeah, you should
Before though or after the Hoodish. Do you think it would like make me like throw up on a long run though?
I think you'd get like a kink in your belly, and you would want to have the runs while you're running.
Yeah, exactly. So I shouldn't drink that before I run. Like I think I'm not gonna take any pre-workout or any caffeine more, but
should drink.
I had one big coffee
You
today.
definitely shouldn't be drinking chocolate milk before running because you will get diarrhea.
Nah. Yeah, exactly. I think you should do it.
Maybe I should just eat like a big chicken breast and feed myself with protein before.
Do it.
I mean,
All right.
Hoodish is like a 20-star general in the Bronze Army. I think you got to drink the chocolate milk, Nick.
I'll have just a cup of it.
You'd be lucky to be polishing boots.
Maybe I should have 3 cups. I think you guys underestimate me. I think I could have the entire quart of it or whatever it is, and I'd still be fine. All right, here's proof of work or proof of human. Ready?
This is like Nick's always in the bar.
That chocolate milk tastes amazing. I'm gonna have more.
ASMR.
Is it Nesquik?
No, it's from a local farm actually. It's
Nice.
it's in a little carton. It was cheap. It was like the little bottle of it was like $1 less than the quart size, which is basically like 2 or 3 bottles or 4 servings of a cup each.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got good macros. It'll put on some muscle hopefully for me. You know, I should do the run while I'm live on Spaces still. And I'll just cut out of speaker when I have to throw up this chocolate milk. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep it down.
Nick, I can see it even when you drink water. Do you know those hats you guys have there in the States where you put beer in the hat and then you drink it through the straw? I could see you consuming all water in a frat boy way. I think every liquid that goes into you is just like chug, 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 chug. Someone's holding you upside down. Hey, get this, Nick. What is it?
I actually don't chug water like that. I actually chug coffee like that when it cools down. I just down the rest of my coffee when it's cooler.
What's that film with Will Ferrell? Old School.
You know what film I just saw, man? Was I haven't seen it before, but it was free on YouTube. It was Coneheads or whatever. It was like the aliens that come to America. It's like a 1990s like comedy. It's so stupid. It's so funny too. I was like, what is this? Oh my god. It's good. It's a good movie. Yeah, I need to watch more old classics. Seb, you think I have one of those hats though? You think I'm that much of a frat boy? I have the beer chugging hat or the Viking hat, the Viking horns.
All liquid comes to Nick.
I actually do want a big Viking horn I can put beer into. That would be funny. That'd be pretty baller. Pretty bad.
Have to come to Europe, Nick. There's that's all Scandinavians drink out of, man.
Yeah, that actually seems really cool. I would like to go to Scandinavia and see like all the Norwegian fjords or whatever they're called. Yeah. Just seems sick. But I want to come to your country. I want to see Big Ben and I want to chill on the London Bridge. Honestly, I think it would be really fun. Like next Euro meetup, I'm definitely going. The plane tickets just skyrocketed right before I bought mine. I was like, and this fucking oil price just drove up gas and like the prices of the flight so much from America to there that it was cheaper to fly all the way to Noname by like $300 or $400 at that time than it was to fly to just Amsterdam, which is only across the Atlantic from me. It's definitely further for me to go to Hawaii in terms of distance. But yeah.
There's lots of time, mate. Lots of time, man.
I want to go chill with you in England. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have so many meetups this year already that we planned, and I'm very impressed that we're ending up having more than just the first 2 or whatever. Like, Hodish, are you excited for the Australian one? That's not too far away.
Yeah, I am. Should be good.
Yeah. It should be convenient for you too, because it's like right in your own country.
11th of July. Now, hopefully, Brayon can make it. That'd be good.
Brayon, my man. Got a lot of love in Amsterdam with Brayon. Really cool guy and really massive.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yeah.
Brayon is jacked.
Yes.
Brayon's like Australia in a man. I saw Brayon, I was like, that is Australia. That is a plug.
I gotta get his workout routine.
He is just lifting, like he's just picking people off the street. Brayon is jacked.
It's the Incredible Hulk.
Archer Morgan from Red Dead Redemption. He was looking like that with the mustache and everything in Amsterdam.
Yeah, from real cool as hell guy. He's how many of you are there going to be, Hodish? Going to be a decent crowd.
We hope at like 15 or 20.
Damn.
Hope so. That'd be cool.
Cool.
That's decent, mate. For because I guess it's probably you're gonna have to compromise on where you will meet. So it's you're all probably pretty scattered, right? Where's the place?
Melbourne.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Yeah, Jordan's organising a venue. I think it's just going to be like a hangout from sort of like midday. We'll get some dinner and then maybe play some pool or, I don't know, do some stuff. I think there's an arcade there. That should be fun.
Nice.
Oh, you got to play a prank on Hype.
I don't think Hype's going to be able to make it.
What?
He wants to go to Miami, so he's saving his pennies. Because it would still
Fair
cost like over $1,000 to get to Melbourne if you were Hype. So
Okay.
Fair. Oh man.
Guys, I think I'm gonna leave, and I only have 5% battery left.
Do you have the authorization to leave? You have to make a. You have to
Well,
said
actually, I wanna do a favor to you guys because I find it very inappropriate to leave like this.
Yes.
So I decided to sing a song before leaving. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, quiet. No one talks. Okay.
Yeah.
If I should state, I think of you every step of the way. And I forgot the lyrics.
Yes.
Yes.
I want an applause.
Saffron.
I want applause.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Deserved.
Wow.
Girl. Deserved.
Am I talented?
Next time I want a show from 1 hour next Mondaeon.
What?
I want 1 hour show of you singing in the next Mondaeon.
Okay. That's the deal.
Yes.
If you want your earbleed, I will sing for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sweating. Do you know this? Okay.
Goosebumps, Saffron.
I wish you guys the best evening you ever had, and I see you next week.
Yeah, with pleasure, Saffron.
Love you, Saffron.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, girl.
See you, Frank.
That was so good. Girls, I got to go as well, but I'm not leaving like Saffron did because that was too epic.
That's the rule.
I should have.
I want to leave you singing. That's and not the. I want the real song. Yeah?
I should have left before Saffron. He's ruined the game.
want to hear Celine Dion from you.
Wait, what's this? Give me a Celine Dion song.
Wow.
Wasn't that what he was just singing?
No, that was
Sing it.
that was Whitney, right?
Oh, I couldn't understand any of it. Oh, it was Whitney. Yeah, why won't Whitney then?
Titanic.
I can't do the same song. I need a new Whitney. What's the? Oh wait, I think I'm rugging. Oh guys, I'm rugging. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
It's gonna do us like this, guys.
Yeah, I'm rugging.
Remember.
Hoodish, are you? Hoodish, is that? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Get tired. Okay, girls, love you. Bye.
Bye, girls. Have a good night.
Girls, have a good one.
Ciao.
But next time, a song, that's too much. That's a good rule. I like that. You have to sing a song if you want to move out. And we have Chiron here. How are you, bro?
Yo,
Yeah.
Mikey, girl, how you doing?
You good?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh,
How
yeah.
you doing?
Yes, I'm starting to be tired.
I wanted to speak about London.
Yeah, go.
That was a while back. Nah,
Oh, yeah.
it's nice to hear voices, man. It really is.
Yeah, we lose the Englishman since.
Seb, yeah, because he's not a Londoner.
I think yes. I don't know if he's born in London, but he's definitely living there. Oh, I can hear you, Shiro. Shiro, where are you?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
I can hear.
Yeah. Just came like that, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Seb, he is around London,
Okay.
but maybe like Kent, potentially.
Okay. I was thinking he was in London, but maybe not.
Yeah. Well, he works like around the corner from me, and Maps is around the corner from me as well. Just
nice. What do you wanted to say about London? Oh, it's rugging again. Rugging.
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something on my end. Well, London, because like London and New York are often like compared.
Yeah.
And I love New York, but London is it's technically classified as a forest.
London?
Do you know that?
No.
Yeah,
no?
Because of its tree to people ratio.
Okay, I didn't know. Oh, it's ragging again.
Is it? Or maybe I've got
500 don't want you to talk.
No, clearly. But maybe it's battery saver. Let me just like charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that diversity, that I love.
Oh yeah.
It's just, I mean, what Seb was saying about the stories and the branding of the UK, and that is true.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like I've known lots of people who've like sort of moved to relocate.
Oh, 500 cats. Again.
Have I gone again?
Yeah. But now I can hear.
Okay, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You are talking about the diversity of people in London.
Yeah. And like I've known people who like moved to Portugal, but they got bored. It's just like, or like people who relocated to Bali and other places, and you're just in this like little like spiritual bubble, or like even Austin. I had an ex who lived in Austin. Extraordinary woman.
Yeah.
And but even that, it's just like you've got and like where I live in Deptford, it's almost like the whole of London's diversity concentrated onto one street.
Wow. Crazy.
Every color, creed, culture.
Multi.
Yeah.
Styles.
And it builds antibodies as well. It builds resilience.
Yeah.
Because it is what Seb was saying. Like you didn't see any like didn't notice any violence. I fucking did. You, I mean, I do go out sniffing for it sometimes because I'm a bit of a nut job. But yeah, I'm constantly like attuned to like watching over my back.
Oh yeah.
And and then it kind of necessarily toughens you up.
Yeah.
But then on like the biochemical level, like the antibodies, like I've got lots of fucking shit going through my system constantly. So if I grew up under a tree, it'd be very peaceful. But I don't know. I don't think you'd be as resilient. And
oh, I see.
I don't know.
Have you confront diversity is like making you more resilient in various aspects?
Oh, I think it does generally. I mean, the literature points to that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And it's just fascinating. There's an Instagram page called The United States of Deptford.
Okay.
And it shows you like, and it has all that like the I think there was a similar thing in New York. I think that was an inspiration. But it's like everyone's got such a fucking fascinating story on this street. And it's a real like community, and everyone knows each other. And there's like celebrity cats, and
That seems cool.
And it's next to Greenwich, and Greenwich is one of the 6 royal parks. Greenwich Park is probably one of my favourite parks. Greenwich Mean Time, you know. And what I love about London, sorry to fucking bang on about London, but I do love it. It's kind of like, it is a centre for like geographically, because it's very easy to get to New York, relatively speaking, and many other places in Europe, relatively speaking. So it's that kind of like equidistance. So I've got dual citizenship. So I'm like, my mum is Kiwi, but I was born in London. She came when she was 16.
Okay.
And
You from which country, Sharon?
New Zealand. So I've got dual citizenship. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the whole like Maori. So when like the hoo-ha, the Maori, obviously the Maori culture is like that shit runs deep, man.
Okay.
I love that shit.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So people will do like huckers, like they're fucking powerful, man. Like you do it in weddings and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And, like it's proper like warrior shit. It's incredible.
That's cool. I didn't know. Story, in fact.
And a bit of a brutal history with the Brits, of course, but empires do what empires do, I suppose.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where are you in France? Like roughly, you don't need to say where, but are you like more south or?
Yeah, south.
You're south, okay.
Yeah. South of France is like crazy hot these days. It's crazy. It's not even the summer. It's like I'm dying. I'm walking every day. And it's like terrible.
Do you know Worldwide Festival?
What? Which festival?
Worldwide in Set?
No.
Dido knows.
I know the city is Set, but I don't know the festival.
Set? Have you been to Set?
Maybe once, yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. It's like a little mini Venice.
Yeah.
It's got all the canals and Le Joute.
Exactly.
The boats, the red boat and the blue boat, and they come into each other, and you got the jousting dudes at the back, and they poke each other off, and there's drunk musicians playing on the boat. It's like,
yeah,
it's such a vibe.
It's very cool. Yeah, the canals and all the boat stuff and everything. It's very beautiful city. In fact, before organizing Amsterdam events, I came to Montpellier to see other Aeon organizing, T-Dog, Moss, and all the boys.
Because you T-Dog, Moss, you're broadly in the same area, aren't you? Like roughly.
Yeah, more or less like 3.
More or less, yeah.
Of cars.
France is big, isn't it? People forget.
Yeah, and I had to go on set because I broke a little bit my car on going to Montpellier, and the only place to repair the car was Set. So I came back in Set like 2 months ago. I didn't remember. It's a very cool city. Yeah, in France there is a lot of city not very well known, but full of like crazy city, beautiful. The south is generally beautiful.
My mum lives in France now.
North or south?
Like sort of centre-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, I plan to move maybe on the north a little bit in the future.
Not south? Not near...
no, south.
Near the Moss and T-Dog?
I'm born in the south, and I'm too much used to, so I want new stuff. And in the north, every time I go there, it's very cool. People are really nice and everything. So probably we'll see a bit what's happening in the north. And they have like a good alcohol and stuff. And people are chill. I can hear you. I don't know if it runs. But I will probably...
Can you hear me?
The Mondaeon, because I'm too tired now. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will probably And the Mondaeon, I'm sorry, I have to sleep. I'm dead. And
Get some rest, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Yudish. Some of you want to say like last words for the Mondaeon? Shiro?
Well, oh,
Oh, you're working.
fuck. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can hear if you want.
Yeah, just, I mean, I'll say more soon, but things have been a bit crazy, as you know, and others know.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if that's been a bit stressful and confusing for others. You know, I really am doing my best to keep my shit together right now. It's pretty extreme what's going on right now for me. I know everyone's got a crazy life, but, you know, my life really is pretty damn fucking crazy right now. And I am so fucking grateful to SPX6900. It did save my life in a very real way. And as I've said elsewhere, I am committed now and forever to fight and serve this, the Cognosphere. It's just like, it's
No, ragging. No.
Hello. You fuckers, girls, you inspire me so much. My word, what a magnet the Cognosphere is for just the most extraordinary men and women, and all. It's just beautiful. Yeah. So that's what I want to say, and thank you for doing this space, bro.
Thank you very much, Shiro. That's
Now you're going a bit weird, or I'm not sure if it's my end or.
No, yeah. Sorry. Hudish, you want to say last words?
Goodbye, Mike. Have a good night, man.
See you girls. Thank you very much for being here on this Mondaeon. Let's persist together. Oh, hey, young girl, you want to say last words as you're here? You can't. Too much noise. Okay. Don't say anything. I understand. Thank you very much, everyone, for being on the Mondaeon. I love you all. We will flip the stock market because we will never stop and persist forever. And now, how it was the custom in the previous spaces. I love you all and fuck off.